What's up, everyone? Welcome to another live stream. This is Game Informer Live. I'm Andrew Reiner. Today, joined by Mr. Daniel Tack.
Hey.
You're going to be starting out here playing PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds in early access.
That's right.
Ben Hanson's also here.
Hello.
You guys got a little love affair going with this game.
I'm in love with this man.
It's
the
a
mouse
great
and
game.
keyboard back and forth after every death, right?
I think it's one of the most watchable, most playable. Like, this is like the take on the survival game, and it's killing it right now.
Dan, I'm so glad to hear you say that. I remember on the first podcast chat we had about this, you're like, we'll wait and see. I don't know if it's the best. I don't know if it's the best. And
I'm
now
a professional. We have to gauge things.
Right, I understand. And now it's been fully gauged, and turns out it's the best.
It's really hitting on all cylinders. We got some optimization problems. We're still in early access, so forgivable for now.
You know, I'd argue you could learn more about optimization in an interview we have going live later today on the Game Informer Show podcast with Mr. PlayerUnknown himself.
I did not know
What
that.
timing?
That's fascinating, and I'm going to watch that.
I hope you do.
Well, you know I will.
Hey, this looks great.
So,
hey, there we are.
And we also have more maps coming, so this is a big deal too.
One set in Peru.
And you know what I always see, like from the commenters, which I get a lot of on those maps, is like, why are you making new maps? Optimize the game first. Fix the game. So I hope he addresses those concerns in that. Because, I mean, most people don't know that development is like, the same person optimizing is probably not the same person making the maps, depending on the team.
Right, for sure. I'm going to go lower the game volume a little bit.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
I mean, it's in your face.
That plane's going to be loud.
So I'm going to be taking a look at the chat. If you guys have any questions for any of us about Battlegrounds or any video games in general, or Dan Tack's favorite foods, we're here to answer that.
Don't turn this into a food chat, because they will.
Oh, I know. And I fully expect that's going to happen. So let's just get that out of the way now. Look, we got all these benches to eat food on. Dan Tack,
Yes,
the last time you played this game,
which was last night.
there was kind of a, well, no, in front of Game Informer viewers, there was
Sure.
kind of an embarrassing moment, right?
Are you kidding me?
Where you unloaded your entire clip
Yes.
into the floorboards of a house.
Sounds like prom night.
The thing is, I hit every floorboard there. Yeah, okay, that's going to happen in this game. It always happens in this game.
Does it, Ben Hanson?
Never with me.
Not
Mr.
with
Reiner,
Hanson,
sir.
because Hanson's too afraid to leave his little cell.
Look, if you're not afraid, you're not going to win. Fear is a necessary component and emotion within
To be
the
fair,
human
I've started
existence.
being a little bit more of a survivalist, but I can't play a game like this without getting out there and getting into it. Like what I like to do now is find a car and rove around and like run people over as they come into the new circle.
Oh my god, hitting people with a car is the
Very
most satisfying thing.
Okay, check this out. Last night I had an experience. All right.
Yeah.
I was driving a car, and I was driving the Jeep, and the other opponent had like the car.
Yeah.
I rammed him into a tree, forced him out of the vehicle, stepped out, shotgunned him, and just got back in my car and drove off. It was the best thing, the best feeling.
And then you woke up.
No, that really happened.
I can almost compete with that story. Last night, myself and two of my friends jumped on a motorcycle sidecar, getting ready to
dude,
go.
the sidecar stuff, fascinating.
Accidentally rode directly onto a picnic table and got stuck, and then had to move on.
Now, the thing with duo is, like, a lot of people are used to playing this game solo. It's a totally different game with teams or with a partner. It's awesome.
Yeah, I haven't played solo since our last stream. I've just been obsessed with squad play, so I'm curious to go back to this to see
I've
what
been
it's like
doing
again.
duos every night, and it is so much more interesting, I think.
Yeah, I think duo is the sweet spot for this game. Like, going up against a squad can be so tough. Like, it's fun to have all your buddies.
Squad is like, we take this location, right? And we pass around the weapons.
And the problem is you can't camp in squad play. So at
that's
that
the
point,
problem,
there's no
right?
point in even
That's the
playing
problem,
with a
right?
squad. Yeah. By the way, I want to apologize. I feel like I was very bad last time. I don't think I'll be that much better this time, but in the time in between our streams, I have poured about 30 more hours into this game, so I at least know
you're
a little bit more.
You're a pro.
Look, we'll see how I actually play. It could be really rough. Reiner, and the entire point of the stream as well is to kind of indoctrinate you into the cult that is PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds.
I am super on board with what you guys have been saying about this in the office, and I feel like I'm missing out. I don't want to be late to the party on this. Like, all these PC games, survival games, I'm late to. Rust,
it's
all
coming to
that
console.
stuff.
It's coming to console.
Someday we'll all get into Rust, I promise.
It's such a morphing entity. Rust is a different case entirely. Like, I'm afraid this is getting pigeonholed with the rest of the survival games, which is not a survival game, right?
Yeah, I feel like it really stands out.
Subgenre, battle royale.
Yeah, and one of the things I really love about this game is just the relative simplicity of the entire experience. And I was expecting to talk to Mr. PlayerUnknown in the interview coming up later today about that. But he was coming from the angle of like, oh, actually, for this genre, like this is not as simple as it gets, and he's actually proud of that. So
Correct.
I was surprised because I see that as one of the shining beacons for this whole experience. It's just like it doesn't it's not complicated really, outside of ammo types.
Yeah,
But
the core premise is very simple. Obviously, there is certainly a lot to learn. Like,
So if I'm a newcomer coming into this, what
get
should
a
be
gun
my
and
first
shoot
thing?
get a gun and shoot people, or hide.
I mean, that's as simple as it is. There's a ton of little tips along the way,
There are.
but like big beats. Yeah, don't be an
Setting
idiot.
car
Don't make
traps,
noise.
correct
Unnecessary.
augmentations for guns make a huge difference.
Yeah, gun preference makes a big difference. You know which way you want to go. But outside of that, I mean, so let's show Reiner
Circle's
here.
Getting, okay.
Yeah,
I think I'm
so-
alone, so it's okay.
Perfect. The white circle, Reiner.
Yeah.
That's where you need to be. That's going to shrink and shrink and shrink throughout the course,
To,
just
for-
so you
to
can't.
force the action,
Yeah.
So if you're outside of that, you get a timer.
you die.
Basically, your
Okay.
health slowly drips down. But the cool thing is you'll actually see it. There's a blue wall of just force field death. It looks like, remember episode 1, the weird shields that the Gungans had?
Oh man,
It looks like
state of the
that.
art technology.
And there's
Or
some really
Under the
intense-
Dome,
dude, there are
Stephen
some
King?
crazy intense experiences with that shield, like fighting like right on the edge of the shield.
Last
When you
night-
get down to like top 10,
Last night, myself and a friend, we were locked in a bathroom, being cool campers like
You're
Dan
such-
likes,
such a moron.
hiding in a bathtub.
Whoa.
And you
I
can see on the map that the blue is coming real close. We were right on the edge.
Yeah, right.
Literally, the blue wall came through the house and then divided the bathtub in half. Like that
Oh my
is where we
gosh.
were at. So I had
Yeah.
to crouch on the far side of one bathtub just so I wouldn't die. But this is it, right?
So
It's a lot of
the
running.
goal is last man standing kind of
it is.
thing.
That's
Yeah.
literally the goal. Or,
so
or
locking
your last
yourself in a
team.
bathroom is a good idea.
But
you have to
trou-
move.
The trouble is because of that white circle, right?
He may have to move into a position
But you
where
have
the sniper's
a
waiting
pretty
for
good
him.
idea of where it's gonna
I
close
mean,
in
no,
on, right?
it's random.
kind of moving.
later on, it moves more erratically than it does early on. Like I know where it's going to be for the next 2 cycles, but after that, it can change. And the sniper who's waiting for him, he has to hope that someone else takes him out before he starts before he's forced out of his bathroom to run to that spot.
Now look at your map real quick.
Sure, I think I'm.
So
I think I'm
the center of that
Mhm.
circle is
this will
where it's going to
shrink-
close into, right?
It will.
Nope.
Okay,
it's,
so
it's
it is
random
gonna-
within the
it's like
white
a
circle.
this
storm
cycle,
front.
it
It's
will
just
be
kinda
like
moving
that, but on
around.
the next cycle, it will move differently.
PlayerUnknown's said it's always random.
It is random, but there are there's definitely an algo with it. Like I've played enough.
He
rounds
said
to see
it's
it.
basically random was his exact quote.
Who do you
about it.
believe more, the developer or Dan Tack?
Dan Tech's a very smart guy, but in this case, he has to shut the fuck up.
All right.
I'm gonna go raise the volume now.
We have Herpes 1643 asks, this is for you, Dan
Wait,
Tack. What's your
herpes
favorite?
63?
Yeah, what's your favorite food after making love?
Ooh, a great vape. That's my answer to that.
That's not food.
It counts. Comes in food flavors.
Oh,
Who
boy.
wants to eat after
that
that?
shotgun in the head does not look great. They need to fix that.
Ice cream. How about that?
What do you
nice-
mean? That's subtle.
Again,
there's some
optimization,
hiccups.
early access, all these things.
Dan, I thought you always ate before making love.
So you don't want to do that either. That's a big mistake.
Hey, brother. What's your strategy here, Dan?
Get in the circle. I'm going to try to find a boat, actually.
Guys, let us know if the stream technically has any issues, audio levels. Let us know if everything's okay. I'm going to run back and forth.
And I
Yeah,
found one.
Fix it.
it's just the three of us running this whole show.
Amazing.
Only takes 3. Oh, God, boats.
I know. That's what I'm
It's-
going for. I told
It's
you.
so fun.
Wait,
Did you know what you can do with the boat?
You can hit people that are trying
Yes.
to swim.
Yeah, you can hit
It's
people on the
amazing.
shore. You
Oh,
can
ram
them.
'em?
You can ram them alongside them on the shore.
So, Reiner, here's the confusion. See that?
whoa!
That
that's
is
the red zone.
There's a red circle that randomly appears on the map, and it basically is just meteor strikes.
So you
Okay.
have to consider that too with your movements.
So what's the lore here? Like, is there any?
Have you seen the movie Battle Royale? It's basically that.
Reiner, we talk about the exact lore of this game in the interview coming up
Wow.
later today on the Game Informer Show podcast. Subscribe today. It's on
Wow,
iTunes
can
and
you
Google
plug
Play.
it any
you
harder?
got to tune in to see this.
I
It
always tune
sounds
in,
like
but come
must-see
on.
material.
I'm very interested in the lore in this game, and I wring everything I can out of Mr. PlayerUnknown. This seems beautiful. We understand the boat's loud.
It is. The boat is a loud thing. And if you catch a guy on a beach trying to shoot you, you can just cruise this thing up and actually lance him with it.
Hey,
And then-
Dan Tack.
Yo.
What is your optimum set of guns? Asks Freight Train Games.
I mean, to be honest, anything with the max scope, that's gonna win you the end game. If you can
Scopes
get-
are the prize commodity.
If you can get in position at the end game, like if you can predict where the circle's going to be, get on a roof, get that scope, and then have a close range weapon as well. I'm a shotgun fan, so you need a shotgun for up close and a highly scoped rifle for accurate long range.
Game audio a smidge too high. People are saying.
I think that's just the boat.
I think it's the boat. Yeah.
Sorry, but
and
I'm
Dan's not going to
missing.
be in the boat for too much longer.
Not too much.
Or is he? This could be his end game here.
Now you see, if I wanted to win this round, I'd probably just float this boat around the island for like until I got into the circle. But I
Why
don't
don't
play
you just
like
get out of the boat now, you coward?
because I know you
Ooh.
wouldn't.
I would absolutely get out of the boat for the sake of the audio.
This is a
alone.
great position. Okay, for audio's sake, I will get out of the boat.
Thank you. Just get up on the little.
Yeah, I know where I'm
concrete.
going.
We're gonna tear each other apart, Dan.
That's what they love.
Chairface asks, any news on this coming to console?
It is coming to console. That's all we know.
Just
First-
no systems yet?
With 2 million sales, it's coming to all consoles. I
He
imagine,
said-
unless they get.
Yeah, Xbox One first, or at least they're developing that part
Right.
first, and PS4. But he said he's definitely focused on finishing off PC version, then consoles.
You forgot Switch. What about?
The people
None
that
of
say that.
this-
Come on.
No?
It's not happening. Come
Oh.
on.
I do like, and you know, I love the Switch, but those news stories always just flabbergast me. Where it's like Destiny 2 won't be coming to the Switch. Like, it's not just a given at this point. Like, no
It's
offense
not,
to Nintendo,
it's not a
but
given, and
Yeah.
yeah, we love the Switch. We love the games on the Switch, but come on.
I mean,
Okay, so this has all been looted.
Hunter
Oh, is it
asks.
the pan? Pan is a tech weapon, because see, this can actually block shots on your back. You may have not known that.
Oh,
that's very cool.
nice shot.
Thanks.
Is that a warning shot?
I
Dan?
just alerted everyone I was here. And
Hunter-
It's okay, no one looted this.
Hunter wants to know if we have any E3 predictions. Outrageous
We
E3
just, I just
predictions.
went through this. Okay.
You
sure.
just went through it with what?
2D Metroid.
Yourself in your brain?
Actually, in
Like,
fact, any Metroid, yeah. By myself.
it's not outrageous. That's a good one.
A Metroid is not a good... That's outrageous.
Here we go. Half-Life 3 Switch.
That is outrageous.
That sounds good. I think Switch is just going to be Mario, and they're just going to maybe a couple slight announcements, maybe like a port or two. But outside of that, I'm bracing for just all things Super Mario Odyssey, and if it's anything beyond that, I'll be happy.
I'm gonna say you're totally right. We'll get that Mario Odyssey, Mario Rabbids, whatever the hell that is.
Right.
And I'm gonna
Wait,
say
that's not
Virtual
outrageous, though.
Console.
We know that's coming.
Virtual console. Yeah, that's true.
And people just lose their frickin' minds over that. Like, oh my god, I get to buy Earthbound for the 15th time. Thank you, Nintendo.
Is this an outrageous prediction, or is it just like,
I think that's
a
that's
fact?
basic. I'm trying to think outrageous, like from the other.
I gave you my outrageous one.
Let's see. Halo teaser. Yeah, what the hell else can there be that would be outrageous?
Outrageous. Demon Souls 2. That would be outrageous.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Instead of Bloodborne 2?
impractical.
Yeah. I agree. Agreed.
So Reiner, Dan, put on that trench coat.
I am.
Oh yes.
Nice.
Find
You look
a-
cool as hell.
Who would publish Demon's Souls?
Again, you asked for outrageous, not likely.
But who would publish it?
Sony.
Did they publish the first one?
No, that was Atlas.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That's confusing. Okay.
It's super confusing.
I mean,
with all
From
the whole
Software's
Trail of
still
Souls.
independent.
Yeah, for sure. Dan, you look so good.
Still need a backpack.
Just a big old juice mountain.
We do know that From Software is making games for Switch. They were in that.
Oh, that's
They-
right.
So let's say-
they were in that fold, which is like every company, and we'll see how that plays
I'm
out.
sure it'll be a port.
Let's say Demon Souls on Switch and Bloodborne 2 PS4.
That's beyond bizarre.
What's more fun than big press conference day, E3? I think it's my
Nothing.
favorite day of the year.
Nothing.
I absolutely adore it.
It is amazing.
It's better than vaping after lovemaking, Dan.
I don't know if it's better than that.
Oh,
It's pretty
guaranteed.
close.
It's better than every aspect of that.
What flavor vape are we talking about here?
Grape.
Grape is
It
pretty good.
is my favorite day of the year, I think. Hands down. Like,
Yeah.
man, you just learn so much about the next year, 2 years of gaming sometimes.
You have enough to talk about for a week alone, and then more news just comes out.
Yeah,
but
it's awesome.
it is the gaming day.
Although it is now like 3 days.
Right.
And it keeps getting longer every time.
Yeah. I love it though. I love the art of presentation. I love when they trot out Kojima and his glowing Billie Jean steps on the stage.
That's what you love? That's what
Oh,
you
it's
love about it?
great. I love it.
So, do you think Nintendo should stop doing the Switch and get in line with everyone, or the directs and get in
No.
line with everyone else?
I think
or do you
they're
think
nailing
that's?
it.
Oh, I do too. But like you said, you love the presentation. They're
Yeah.
missing that. It's
Well-
very smart on their part to do the
The
directs
directs work
because
for them, I think, more than any other company because
Yeah.
have you seen
Yeah.
their live ones? Come on.
they
And
can
well-
edit it. There's no mistakes.
And they always pack in plenty of interesting things and jokes and a different presentation style with those directs, so they're not boring.
Is that another player coming in?
That was a plane going overhead which has a drop. Those drops are really awesome.
Okay.
They have stuff like camouflage suits and the best scopes in the game.
Yeah, Woody
So they're highly
Harrelson has
sought
to
after.
pay for them, and then they drop off in the game. But yeah, they can be incredible. But as you can imagine, everyone's
It's a
watching to see
bloodbath,
where it
yeah.
goes, and then it's
So
just
if you're
a
close, it
shootout.
might be worth going for, especially if you have a vehicle that you can get to it fast. But
Yeah.
in my situation, I just ignored it. Also, little known fact about using those: if you're going to assault a location that you know people are waiting in and they can hear your doors and you're walking,
Yeah,
you wait for the plane to go overhead because then they can't hear you.
that's very smart.
It's incredible. Like I kick open the door and shoot him in the head as soon as I hear the plane.
That's like that movie with the sniper where they take the shots with the thunder.
That's right.
What movie is that?
I don't know.
There's some World War II movie
What is
about
that? That's Enemy at the Gates, right?
Yeah, yeah, totally. Yep, yep.
Oh
big,
my
big fan of sniper movies.
God, that had Owen Wilson in it, right?
World's greatest sniper, Owen Wilson.
Now, see, I'm seeing a lot of open doors in this compound, which is very scary. Like, which is why I'm not approaching these buildings.
It is wild that Dan has
don't
not
have a
seen
long-range
anybody so
weapon.
far.
Okay, I was
going
gonna say this is pretty boring, guys.
No, it's
Uh,
not.
And I'm actually playing
What is that?
fairly aggressively.
What's the
You're
blue
doing well.
circle on your map now?
That's the one
where
that
that's
closes
the
in.
enclosing.
Okay, so it's closing in on that white spot.
That is the Gungan wall.
So
Could the last bit just be in water?
Yeah,
it absolutely,
has.
it's happened many times.
it's great Reddit material.
My
Because
goal,
everyone's
guessing-
just swimming around trying to shoot each
My
other.
goal
I'm guessing
right
they're trying to
now
patch that out.
is to find a car. I've got a shotgun. I'm comfortable with this weapon. I've got decent gear otherwise. No backpack
I
stuff.
saw you run by a Dacia not too long ago.
Did I?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a guy.
I mean, it was a ways
I
back.
can't
Oh,
fight. I can't. I know. I can't fight him outside though
Why not?
because I have a shotgun.
You have a
30 bullets. Not going to do anything.
take the shots, dude.
Chillax.
30 bullets more than enough, as Revolver Ocelot once said.
Yeah, well, I'm not Revolver Ocelot.
No kidding, you never will be with that kind of attitude.
Yeah. Behind Enemy Lines was the Owen Wilson movie.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Not Enemy at the Gates. Okay, got it.
How did that casting happen?
He's really good. When I was in LA, Dan,
The hell, man?
Oh, that was me.
what are you
I
doing?
accidentally triggered the button.
You're a lunatic.
I need to find a car. I hope that guy
You're gonna
doesn't see
find a
me.
bullet in the back of your
Yeah,
head.
you
That guy's
deserve
fr-
it.
He's more scared of me than I am of him.
I was eating at a restaurant in LA months ago on the Uncharted cover story trip actually, and then looked at the table across from me, and they were like, 4 feet away. It's like, oh, Owen Wilson's eating there. It's very bizarre. I think he's wearing like
Where
a
were you
Harry
at?
Potter shirt. Where was it? It was one of
that's
those
my
fancy
question.
towns. Venice. I'll just say Venice.
No, I meant restaurant, not the.
Oh, I don't remember.
Oh,
I'm not big into memorizing restaurant names. I
That's
think was there a buggy to your left?
I'm looking, man. I'm trying to find a car.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Take it.
That's not a.
Right
not an
there,
active
dude.
car.
To your right. Right.
not
Orange.
active.
Left.
What are you talking about?
Left.
The other left.
Left.
Oh, the buggy. Okay.
Holy Lord,
I gotta find a
Dan.
car with the buggy. Buggy's crappy.
Dan, nothing. Oh, that's a warning shot. People will hear it.
So, games like these, I've played a bunch of them.
No, you
Survival
haven't.
is
I don't
very
think
tough.
you have.
Well,
You ain't
no,
seen nothing
survival
left.
is out of the gates is tricky, right? Like sometimes you're just running, you're naked. Finding weapons is tough. This one seems to give you a lot right out of the
No way.
from the
Dan
outset,
just
or was
got
that very
lucky.
lucky?
You can
He got
actually
okay.
die in the first 10 seconds very easily.
Yeah, it can be brutal.
I've
and
been in many
sometimes you.
situations where it's like 10 people land in the spot. First guy that gets pistol gets 2 kills, and then he gets beat down by the other guys who just had their fists. It's like
Yeah.
it's madness depending where you land.
Yeah, absolutely. And sometimes you can raid, 3 little small clusters of houses, find nothing, just find a pistol.
You can be very unlucky in that,
Yeah.
in that respect. But you
Dan, this
definitely
is
learn
crazy.
tricks
You're
of
down
the
to
trade.
31.
Yeah, so what?
This is like the farthest you've ever made it.
It's
this
not like
game.
I've tried. No, it's not. It's like I've tried to avoid conflict. And please, that's hilarious, Hans. Come on, I make top 10 regularly.
Top 10 regularly, top 5 lobster biz.
What's the highest you made it on the stream?
like effing 73 or something?
Because I don't. I'm actually trying to show the game off. Not,
No.
Okay, Hanson, I can't wait till you play and you just sit on the can the whole time. That's really entertaining.
That's what people
Okay.
want.
Hey, in our chat, Evil Consumes Me, this is his name, asks, have either of you won a game yet? So that's first place.
Yeah.
In solo play or in multi-group?
Multi-group.
Yeah, I have.
I haven't won either. That's a boost, by the way, Reiner. Don't be alarmed. Dan, this is nuts.
It's not like I'm avoiding conflict.
No, I know.
You're
I'm
saying he's down to 30. You got a competition between you two, right?
Right, right. I'm just saying I would expect you to have taken a shot or someone to have stumbled across you.
I'm right in the circle.
You literally just driving a dune buggy in circles and firing your shotgun into nothing, and no one's coming around. I don't think I've ever seen this part of the map. I don't spend much time on the
Yeah,
island.
this area is very rarely played
Yeah.
because generally people come here for the military depot and then they leave.
Yeah, totally. Just head on north.
Yeah.
It's a cool looking environment, though.
How many maps are it now?
Just the one.
Okay.
It's a huge map, though, with so
Yeah.
many locations to master.
And
From
I thought
flooded houses to churches to bunkers to ruins.
it's really great. And I was worried about that. I thought like once I have seen most of the map that I'd get sick of it or lose some of the magic. But it just adds so much.
Dude,
Like,
I am still finding places I don't know. on the
Yeah,
map, like-
for sure. And even if it's a place you do know, it's like, oh, I know the advantages and disadvantages of this location. Oh, there we go. There we go.
He's down to 25.
Really good, Dan.
We have people arguing in the chat about you guys, very much like Bill Clinton
good.
and Donald Trump, like Hillary Clinton,
I
Donald Trump.
I do
like,
not want this association at all. What's,
I mean, they are defending you, ripping on
No!
you. Get out of
Oh,
there!
you're done. You're done.
He's down to 23 though.
Do you have any bandages?
I think so.
I recommend sitting in the back. Oh my god, Dan.
This is exciting.
This is not how you play. All right, just go park by a tree and hide.
I know what I'm doing, Hanson.
Dan, just heal
That's how
yourself,
you
though.
want to play?
Yes, you do, all the time.
It's
You
only 'cause
say
I want
don't
you to
hide
get
in the
out-
bathtub.
Get out of the kitchen.
All right, no one will see you in that shack.
That's my goal
You
here.
could park the car right outside of it. They know exactly what's
Great.
going
So
on.
if I hear the car, rev up, then I come out and shoot him.
I hope there's a guy with a shotgun in there.
Nobody's gonna get in the car. They're gonna think you're in here.
Whoa! Get down. Huh? Kept driving.
Yeah.
There's something, Dan, maybe you know.
There are hotkeys for this. I know. I'm playing poorly right now.
There's something about brake lights on the car will let you know if it's been moved. Do you know that trick?
Yes, I do.
Is it brake lights if it has been moved or hasn't?
If it's been active recently, is what I was told. I don't know
Okay.
if that's 100% accurate.
Also, chat, fact check me on this, but I was also told that every car when it spawns is facing east, and so that's how you know also if it's been moved.
You know,
Huh.
there's even more advanced stuff than that. Did you know that like the way a door is opened or closed leaves a signal? So if the door is closed from the inside, you can actually tell.
Really?
I know.
How is
This
that?
is new to me. I don't know.
Forensics
I was
on
told this.
doors?
I was told this before. Yeah.
Wow. All
Like,
right.
you can peep the door to see if it's been closed from the inside.
Peeping doors is your favorite activity.
Besides lovemaking after eating. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
You are correct, Hanson. That's what people are saying.
The east thing?
Yes.
Okay. Awesome.
And
That's
the
really
thing
good.
they're arguing about is you being a camper,
Right.
hanging out, whether that's a good strategy or not. Some
I mean,
people say it's boring.
I'm a happy camper.
It is boring, but it will get you to the top. It'll get you to the top circle.
I don't think it's boring. Like that's tension. That's the thrill. Oh god. What are you doing here, Dan? Did you see him?
No, but I got shot.
Oh, is he up on that
My
tower?
tire.
I think it's coming from behind you.
I'm gonna wait.
I think he's down that hill.
He's got to be up on
hell.
that
Big
tower.
hits. Big hits.
That
My
line of
buggy-
sight
I'm running
came
out
from.
of gas,
Yeah,
too.
he's still shooting at you.
He's got a sniper. He's got a scope.
Yeah.
And he's got a good position.
So Dacia is going to be a little more safe. Not as fast.
However, you got to be really concerned about seeing cars late game. This could be
Oh,
a trap.
I see.
I often will position like a car outside of my sniping roost.
It's facing east.
So that means it's safe, right?
In theory.
I mean, it's
Well,
clean.
unless you start parking them east.
All right. It's a little safer. And the best one is the Jeep. The Jeep is awesome. You can like just smash into stuff with the Jeep.
Yeah, for sure.
They're saying Dan is kind of sloppy, but Hanson is just a camper.
Right?
Really makes you think. Dan, by the way, if you get the chicken dinner on this run, you can just drop the mouse and keyboard forever, and I will shut up.
I won't.
I will
I
never
can't.
critique you.
I don't
the
even
rest
have a
of my
backpack
life.
this run. I have nothing.
It's true you don't have a backpack, but you look so effing hunky.
When it gets down to like the top circle, I'm going to be competing with 4 guys trying to snipe. If I can get really lucky, it could happen. That's the cool part of this game.
So you're just camping right now.
This is not camping. You're not camping when you're down into this when it's 16 alive with this circle.
It's true.
When you're camping when it's like 70 alive and you're in the bathroom.
Wetting your pants.
But you're just not moving.
There's no reason to. with
But it's
the
not
car at this
camping.
point.
He's just being a coward. I think there's a difference.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
we
I'm
could
just
say.
even driving to the circle.
This is no spider nest.
At this point in the game, it's very different. Like now, with my gear, my chances of winning can only happen when the circle moves and I can get a good chance to catch someone else in a fight.
Wouldn't you be safer parking that car in a place that looks like it hasn't been touched yet?
No way. 'Cause they'll be right on the side of the road.
Yeah, just face east.
Because if people like go by you
They
now,
can
they'll know
take-
exactly what's
They
going
can,
on.
but they're not going to be here.
You think he's up
There's
there?
no buildings here.
In the
all gonna be looking
conservatory?
they're all looking for positions here, 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 and here.
Yeah.
I'm telling
Everybody
you,
knows it. Everybody
that's
knows
where
it.
they're going. All right. And then
Brendan
about half of
Quinn.
them are going to kill each other.
Brendan
Brendan
Quinn has
Quinn.
the voice for our generation for this game. The aim of the game is to be number 1. It doesn't matter how you get there as long as you're not cheating.
I completely
Absolutely.
disagree with that.
What do you mean?
I agree. I think the point of the game is like many other games, and that's to have fun.
And I
That's
have
exactly-
fun by camping.
Yeah.
That's a
Hanson
thrill.
says
Waiting
it's
for
tense.
that door to open. When it opens, blasting them,
Waiting for the
they go
door to
flying across the room. It is nothing's more satisfying in gaming.
How long have you waited for the door
Fair
to
enough.
open?
Oh, wait,
Well,
see,
I mean
circle
that's the
changes.
beauty. You can't because of the circle. Like
How
you
many
know,
times has the door open? How's that?
Oh,
like
many.
satisfying
That's all
door
he
opening
does.
Yeah.
moments? Oh, there's probably been like 8 that have just made me want to squeal. Yeah. Dan, go for it.
Yeah, get it.
Go for it, Dan.
No, it's gonna kill 8 people right there.
No, you're just going to camp over here?
You're gonna hide your car behind a tree.
Ryan, let me tell you about this. The guys that are going
You
for
want
that
to
right
pitch
now.
a tent up here? Yeah, you're going to die camping! You died
What
camping!
did I
That wasn't
All right.
camping.
No, it wasn't camping.
When's the last time you went camping in a car, Reiner?
It wasn't camping. Actually, I should
Number
not have stopped.
14, though. That's a
That's
good
very
run.
good.
It's
It's
not
very
good.
good.
No, it's not.
Dan, you did a good job. I'm trying to
Ugh.
compliment you, dude.
Well, you can try.
I'm in the mood to help you, dude.
You can try. You failed.
Okay, let's get set up.
All right.
You okay? You seem pretty flustered.
I am. That's not how I wanted to go out that game.
That was a good round, dude.
Yeah. Where was he, do you think?
They're putting in kill cam for single player.
Oh, that'll be
Well, they're putting
awesome.
in a replay feature, not specifically kill cam. And the replay feature sounds crazy ambitious. Tune into the Game Informer show going live at 6 o'clock. We
Yeah,
talk
honestly,
all
if
about
you
it.
care about this game, you really should tune in the show. Hanson gave me like a primer on what he talks about as far as the replay system. It is crazy.
It's ambitious.
So people want to see Rambo Hanson, but you know what? I want to see Hanson's strategy at play
I'll
here.
tell you what, my next life will be full on Rambo. I will spawn. I will drop down to a point where I know there's going to be 10 people, and I will kill them all.
You guys, your character design sucks. That hair.
Hey,
needs-
Hanson made
that
the
needs-
character.
I didn't make this. Kyle
didn't make
made
the
this for
character.
your video.
Okay.
With Kyle. And I think Kyle was trying to model it on Dan Tack.
Yeah, it's
Or
pretty-
Davey
it's pretty
Havoc, I
close.
can't tell
It's pretty
from my
close. I'm
phone.
gonna admit.
Dan, this is greasy and gross.
Oh, please give me a break.
wobbly.
Are you kidding me, Hanson? I've handled that keyboard after you played. It's like an ocean.
Ocean of talent,
Yeah, that too.
like Billy Ocean.
People want me to play. I don't know. if
I think you
that's-
need to get in.
I don't know
Yeah.
if that's a good idea.
We need to.
I think you
it's
should
past the
try it.
sticks. Yeah, you definitely need to get in.
Use this
Hang
mouse
on.
and keyboard. Ugh.
You can
Jeez.
play with the controller.
Oh my god.
It has controller compatibility. We can.
No, I mean I'll have to look at the buttons and all that.
I
I
started
think we should get you in. Get you in the rotation. Get you in the flow.
I started playing on my couch with a just horrific wireless mouse and keyboard. I've now retrofitted my entire living room for like a perfect desk.
Just for this?
Wired mouse and keyboard, new headphones.
Wired.
Like I have really physically changed my life because
I mean,
of this
especially
game.
with Hanson's audio is extremely important in this game. Like an extremely component. Like if you hear a person approach, you have a huge advantage.
Yeah.
What's up?
This is also the thing that I recommend doing is just going into large groups and screaming "What's up?"
I mean, we
and
have
then
our
seeing how many you can get going.
we have our group audio turned off, right?
That's right. I'm sure they're all yelling "What's
Whoa.
up?"
I'm sure they're yelling really horrible
She had a
things,
hole in her
actually.
head.
Yeah, people aren't doing well.
The reason we have the audio off is because people can say some not so nice things.
You want to see the coolest thing about the starting island, Reiner?
That you can jump off.
It's canon.
Oh,
Isn't that cool?
It's canon.
You can come back up here if you
You
want.
can. You will die because it's so far out of the circle, but you can.
Maybe the circle one day will go up there.
And
Maybe
in
this
fact,
is where
what I
Lost
am
was all
told,
leading.
there's actually pretty good loot here. The fact
Oh.
is, you have to fight.
They're
against
coming
somebody.
after you.
Yes, they're coming for you. And the lost jokes never stop when you're playing this game. They never do.
Mine never start. It's funny how that works.
So why do people call you Spider Hanson?
Because I'm laying the spider web.
He puts
baby.
his web
These
out
little
in his
flies are
bathroom
coming
and sits
in.
there.
I love it.
Where are we? All right.
All right. here's your
So
path.
I like this quarry spot, but it's just
It's
gonna
actually
be
not a bad
bloodbath.
drop, especially
It's-
on this flight path.
It's gonna be rough.
It might be a little, yeah. In
I'm
fact,
gonna-
what I would do on this drop,
Go for this.
that's good.
What would you do, Dan?
I'd go long range to the school because no one would go there.
I do love just gunning for a
Like
long one.
you do the long pat, you'll be the only one there. You get the whole school yourself.
That is true.
You'd have to jump
school,
now, and
it's
it's a
home.
long dive.
Yeah.
But it's the area that you're going. I think is going to be kind of hot.
You're
So I'm
right.
interested
I'm
to see
changing
that.
it. Changing it. Changing it.
All right.
I don't want anything hot. Go
This
for
comment's going to be hard to top. Bill Nye says,
Bill Nye.
Ben Hanson, he just sits in his web like a boring dork.
I mean,
That was my high school yearbook quote. All right, we're going the distance. It's so nice. You don't have to sync up with your teammates.
right.
All right, so it's right on the edge
The
of
distance
that.
drop is good for Hanson's strategy because he doesn't want to be near anyone.
See that
Oh.
MFer?
Yeah, go get him.
That's not what Hanson's going to do. assure you.
He's not coming for me, is he?
How long do matches last? 20 minutes?
That's the okay. One of the coolest parts of the game. If you die early, you just leave. There's no reason that you're never not in a game, right?
But don't you want to see how you place, like compared to the other?
No,
you,
I mean
you get to see
it's
it.
locked.
It's literally like
Oh, but
when
you can't.
die is
Can you
when
see
place.
like 1 to 70 or whatever?
You don't see who gets to win.
No.
Oh. Graveyard.
Is it a graveyard?
It
It's
looks
like a
like
little
it.
berry bush.
It's like cabbages.
Cabbages, cabbages.
You can alt to see if people are landing near you.
Yeah, I don't think.
Oh man, I saw him.
They're far
No,
away.
Hanson picked a good. To be fair, he picked a good drop spot.
All right, Dan. Let's see how big this bathtub is.
There's no reson to hide out here. No one's going to be here.
Look at this.
Wow,
Out of the-
nice. A vest and a helmet off the
Out
bat.
of the gate.
And a gun. Wow, this is like the best door to open ever.
Tell me what I won.
Like if Hanson would have found that spot in a congested area, he would have killed like 3 people.
This mouse is not very sensitive.
Wait, are you like Dan tacking it now? Like I always make.
I'm
these-
just saying, mine's a little more sensitive.
Maybe you'll agree with me now that when I say our setup is not ideal down
Hey,
here.
you know what?
All right.
I've been converted into a Dan Tack snob.
Good.
Any idea how big the dev team is on this?
No.
That's a great question.
I don't know. We actually didn't talk enough about the dev team on the upcoming interview on the GI show coming at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, I'd be curious if they're super successful now. You got to imagine they're going to staff up.
Dude, 2 million early access.
It's nuts. This
That's
thing.
absurd.
Yeah.
What's it cost?
30.
30.
Wow.
The
After they're
perfect
done
price.
buying new cars, hire some new employees.
Yeah. He just said that he has traveled a lot and bought a lot of gifts for his daughter.
Aw.
A
That's
solid
sweet.
gold house for his daughter.
Come on, you're spoiling the podcast, Hanson.
Let's just play it right now, actually. Roll the clip.
Roll the clip.
Ooh, I
This
bet.
is, that right here
this
is
is
Hanson's
it.
natural habitat.
Yeah.
This is the sweet
He won't get
spot.
away with it though this game because I think he dropped outside of the circle. So
Is that right?
yeah, way
Well,
outside the circle.
Not looking good. I got to go
Where are
straight
you?
to
No,
Pachinki.
you will make it. You got time, but he's going to be running up against it, which means he'll need nice loot or a car.
Yeah. Let's see. Which one didn't I go in yet? These over here, right? I'm going to go for the biggie and then just
It's
get
the kind of
running.
random how it's structured. I know Hanson said it was completely random, but
It is.
when you drop that far away from like the path, you have to deal with coming in.
And you could see the sphere before you drop in.
You can't,
No.
Oh, interesting.
but you can predict it.
No, you
God,
can't.
you guys
No, you
terrible
can't. That's the
looking.
entire point, Dan. It's effing random.
All right, man.
The developer said it's
I
random.
understand. Sure,
Do you just not believe him?
that's what I just said.
Oh, that mirror.
Yeah, look, it's no Duke Nukem Forever.
Oh, what a great game.
It's the only game I care about.
Nice.
Don't mind if I do.
Holosight, very
actually,
nice.
what is this?
An AK.
See, I'm not great yet on figuring out like which gun I prefer to other ones yet.
Okay, the Scar is like the. I think most people say the Scar is like the best, but
Is
the
that
AK is
right?
really good. Yeah, for your situation, AK will do it.
I'll stick with this.
Again, I've learned how to like make the guns that I like better. Since I'm a big fan of like the shotgun, I like to have a car with it, so I can get up close and jump out of the car and shoot them. That way I don't have to deal with the sniping because they're gonna miss when I'm driving really fast.
Shotgun bang. What's up
Jordan
with that
asks,
thing?
do they restrict the play spaces too quickly for your liking?
Nah, they're pretty.
I think it's
actually pretty
perfect.
generous.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have a effing backpack yet, do I? Let me know if I missed something. I'm very bad at,
I'll let you know.
but I'm gonna get running pretty soon here. This is gonna get.
You're
tight.
gonna have to actually start moving soon.
Oh,
Oh,
Hanson.
that's my dream.
If you wait too
home.
much longer, you're gonna need a car
Huh?
because you're pushing
I
it.
know.
But the first one is really slow, so you'll have the time.
Also, you can survive in the first wave quite a bit.
Yeah, you can.
on
Like I
the
said, the
outside.
first circle like coming in takes forever.
What's the cap on players?
Also, if you want to
One
run
hundo.
Hanson, switch to your fists
Yeah.
because it's like really slow moving with your.
Yeah. I'm hip. We got a long way to go.
You do.
Oh God, going through the
Yeah,
red
you have
too.
plenty of time though.
Yeah,
So
I
this means you
guess.
could get hit by a meteor?
Only if he goes in the red zone.
Yeah, which I'm hoping it'll be done by the time I get
He
there. but
won't, and even if he does, he can go into a house. It's a
I've
red-
never been hit by a meteor ever.
it's happened to me once.
Really.
But if you're in a house, you can't get hit by it. So
Did you just risk it, or you?
sometimes it
didn't
spawns
look?
right on top of you,
Ah.
and you really have to like, you have to think fast, and find shelter.
This is beautiful.
Like one time, I spawned in like the dead center of it, in the middle of a field, and there was just no getting out of it.
Yeah. By the way, Dan, the mouse and keyboard is already a just ocean of sweat.
Yeah, I know.
so
Hey, that's the Hanson way.
Thank you.
You're
Oh,
good.
yeah,
You're good on
that'll
time.
To the point? Nah, I don't have time to
That
loot.
first circle takes forever to come in.
Yeah, it's always tempting to loot when you're trying to sprint, but
Hanson's dream home is a disgusting bathroom confirmed.
yeah.
No, that's not.
Are you
that's not a
selling,
correct
or-
statement. You're gonna have
So
to go
every
back to
bathroom
school.
is window free.
No, I think some have.
Not
Okay.
everyone,
windows.
but even the ones that have windows, they're like really tiny windows that you can't do anything with.
Yeah.
The bathrooms are pretty much safe. You can shoot through. You can destroy the door. That's your only option.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are wondering about the reasons behind the bombings outside of the lore. Is it like just to start picking people off?
It's to create movement, and
Yeah.
again, it's another like it's an not anti-camping necessarily because it doesn't work on houses, but it's like get the flow of people moving.
I think it works really well just for a nice little random element to shake things up a little bit. Oh.
I actually believe, and Hanson should have mentioned. I don't know if Hanson talked about it in the interview, but like that is part of like Battle Royale. It's like we make the danger zones, so you can't go to these areas.
Right. Oh my God, do I
It's like
have-
Hunger Games as well, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Is there a character that just paints wood textures? Is that
I
your-
want to be PETA in this
There
game.
is
Yeah. If
not
I could
that
paint
character.
wood all over my
I mean,
body.
that was his role in the first game, or in the first
Yeah.
Hunger Games, right? Like,
Well, budding love interest.
well,
yeah,
yeah,
he
but
was the
his
love
talent
interest.
was he could paint.
No, man,
Right.
he can
Face
hurl,
paint.
He can hurl a sack of flour a billion yards, right, man? Come on.
Wait, did he really do well in that one? I thought
Yeah,
that was
he's,
just big.
he's the
hunky guy.
badass baker. Okay,
I thought he hung out in a cave. and
No,
just
dude.
complained the whole time.
he got poisoned or something. But yeah, he's very strong, Peter.
For as much as people talk about, oh fuck, I don't have a goddamn backpack. As much as people talk about like Hunger Games and how great it is and all that stuff. Oh, great! Another red zone just appeared up.
That's all right.
All right, let's risk it.
No, don't risk it. You have time. You have plenty of time. Just go up to the edge of it.
All right.
Dude, look where the blue is. You're so good.
All right, but
What was? Yeah, go ahead.
oh,
Hanson.
anyways, I want people don't talk about the dumb dogs and the dumb baboons.
Oh, the CG dogs.
It's
Why-
horrific.
Why are we talking about those? Let's
Because it's so
never talk about
stupid, and
this.
like, there's cool things about all those movies, but those parts, woof.
Yeah, and what's the main character's name? Catnip, Marmalade, Catnip,
Catnip?
Marmalade.
Yeah,
what's her
oh
name?
my god, it's
Yeah.
Katniss.
Oh,
Katniss.
Dad.
God.
So Katniss Marmalade, whatever her name is.
You got
Fair
it.
enough.
Yeah, like, what are you doing?
Running out of time here.
Look at the blue. He's fine. He's so fine. This is typical Hanson. It's like
Is he gonna get hit here?
no.
I'm outside the.
He's outside. The
space.
drop zone's gonna last another like 10 seconds.
Oh, okay, I see him on the map there.
He's
There's a
posted
car.
up.
There's a car.
That you have to be concerned of because it can run you over.
He doesn't see me. I'm peeing next to this tree.
I remember when I was younger and you fed me a squirrel.
One squirrel. My favorite squirrel. All right. Jacked up.
see,
Good to go.
You had plenty of time.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like that first circle takes forever to move in.
I guess so. I guess you're right.
That's sort of the balance if you want to go back to the island at the beginning. Like I'm not even joking. Like people have made that lost joke a million times, but you literally can go back there and there's gear there.
I'm so tense. I need to lean back, get cozy.
Yeah, just think like you're at home or you're in a dirty bathroom or something.
A really dirty
Ah,
bathroom.
what's the difference, Reiner?
But you're in 61 now.
Yeah, see, these are always
60?
the worst situations when you have to run across an open field.
It's not great.
It's not great.
Yeah,
but there
it's
are
a-
no big houses here, so it's decent. Because you got to be a brave person to sit in a bush and hope somebody comes by.
Ain't no Lobos.
And no lobos. Something dumber than hell. Gonna do it anyway.
Dan, Tack, and I are huge fans of No Country for Old Men.
We
Reiner,
really
just
are.
so you know. And how it relates to this
One of
game.
the best movies.
Jesus. I want to stop at that house.
Agua.
Yeah, thank God there's no food meter,
We did that.
water
Yeah.
meter.
No food meter, no disease meter, no zombies, no bears,
The way
no
it
wolves.
should be. Damn it.
Just you and 99 other players.
Just the 99 of us. Look at this. It's like Breath of the Wild.
A beautiful vista.
Ah,
Sky.
that is beautiful.
You know, if you can see it, you can go there.
I haven't heard that. Keep it up. Dan, that thing's coming in hot.
Dude, I told you you have tons of time. That first
know.
one is really slow.
Ah! Okay.
Oh,
I could have leapt and been freed from these mortal coils forever.
would you have died?
You know,
No.
fall
Fall
damage.
damage?
You can.
There is fall damage, but at that range, it wouldn't have hurt him very
No.
badly at all,
Let's
if
go.
any.
I heard a gun.
Yeah,
Oh, it's happening right there.
I don't think we have surround sound in these headphones.
which can be very helpful in this game.
Oh, it's crucial. I also played with mono headphones for too long, and it was a nightmare.
Yeah, mono's tougher. Audio is just a big thing in this game. Big Big cues.
Dan, I've been meaning to ask you, what is the secret of mono?
Secret of mana?
Oh,
That the game is awesome? There's
Sure.
there's the secret.
The car is east. Is
That's
it
a
east
Jeep
enough?
too, dude.
Yeah,
That's the good car.
I hear another car.
No, you
Isn't it?
don't.
I thought I did.
But you don't.
I was pretty sure. I'm gonna go to the little Love Shack first.
Okay.
The Sugar Shack? No, you should just go right for the Jeep.
I'm not going for no Jeep. Ain't no Lobos.
No, I had a lot more to say about Hunger Games, but I don't want to spoil it for people.
What? Spoil the Hunger Games.
Yeah, well, the whole,
What's the statute of
all
limitations
16
on that?
movies. How many movies was it? 4? 5? 4?
4.
Four.
Should have been 3, but 4.
Yeah.
Ah!
When you got
That was
killed by
terrifying.
Dupler.
Oh, Dupler got me good.
I mean, you were not crouched or anything, so he did hear you coming.
Wow. That wasn't
the
good.
car was east, in my defense.
Yeah, he parked outside. The car trap is a big one.
But you heard the gunshots.
He did hear
I don't
the
think that
gunshot.
was him.
Could have been.
Could have been. Well,
That was
he
a
had
rifle. I mean,
Yeah.
All right, Reiner, you're up next, right?
If you guys want me to play, I could play. I could
in
switch seats with Hanson here.
Get in there. Get in
I think
Or
it's
if you
easier
just
to
wanna
pass
slide it
this.
over?
Yeah. Oh my God. Dan, teach him everything there is to know.
Well, I think he's been watching. I think he's learned a lot.
What about controls?
I mean,
Oh, I can ask
the
when I
controls
need
are
them.
the controls are really intuitive, like
Yeah.
any shooter.
Yeah.
It's Steve Wozniak, right?
Oh
Yeah.
boy, watch out for that
Yeah, it
headphone
is.
there, Kerr. Oh, finally.
Steve was, and the things might be a little wet because Hanson just played.
Yeah, it
Oh,
really
it is actually.
It
I don't
is
know if you can
gonna
see
be
that. There
gross.
is
This
like
man
a
drips.
puddle right here.
Okay, he's.
I mean, I'm not joking. It's like
I know you're not
we get
joking.
it. We get it. We get it. Yeah, this man drips. We get it.
Last time I played this, it was like there was a just like it's like swimming.
okay. Exit to lobby.
Yeah. I mean, they point out the irony that I was killed by a camper, and I accept that. You know, like if you want to play a game, you gotta. It's a two-way street.
It is.
I love it. I would never have it any other way.
Cool. What did I do?
Genuinely
Nothing.
terrifying, though.
You're good to go.
That was a real scream from me. Like if a murderer invaded my house, it would be that exact
I
same
think it would be a little
scream.
more intense.
No, 100% the
Oh, okay.
same.
All you gotta do is click the play button. It's very intuitive.
Where's that?
Upper
I know
left.
you're who.
Oh, there we go.
Let us know what strategy you'd like Reiner to take.
And you have like that full like before
I-
the game starts thing to kind of get your controls down too. So
I should have changed my haircut.
change your haircut.
I'm just gonna be thinking about
Change
that
your
the whole
haircut.
time.
You got this, Katniss.
Oh, they say
Catnip.
we should be wearing gloves for sweaty gamers. Yeah, or just like put
Hanson
a little.
needs them for real.
I'm certainly sponge worthy.
And I'm not trying to like diss Hanson here. It's just like he gets very.
I don't think at home, but just under these not hot lights.
Yeah, these lights are a factor. They really are.
they're fluorescent.
Just gonna go warm up here. Punch some metal.
Reiner, they recommend you
fuck
stay in
you.
they recommend you stay in the plane.
You
for
will
as long
you
as
will get kicked
possible.
out of the plane. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't advise that.
It's like when you try and live at your parents' home for too long. Eventually, they just kick you out that door, right, Dan?
I wouldn't know, but yeah.
They
sure.
want you to run and gun, which is fun, but for Reiner's first game, that might be a tall order.
My next game, I'm totally running and gunning, guys. Just so you know, FYI.
I hope you run out of the studio.
How cool do you
I
think I look
can't.
right now up on the rocks like this, training, like Ray from the Last
I
Jedi?
think everyone is watching you. I would get your controls down, so it's like I for
Yeah, you're right.
inventory.
C for crouch.
You've
Oh,
already
can
got
I?
it.
Yeah. Does stuff work yet?
Yep.
Stuff works.
Actually, don't hit I. It's too much of a stretch. Hit tab for inventory. Because that's also the best way to pick stuff up.
It
as
is the
well.
best way to pick stuff up.
Oh.
I was just trying to get him like controls he's familiar
I
with.
think
Go
we just
tab.
learned that Hanson knows the controls better than Tack.
Oh, he sure does.
I mean, we saw the way that coward Dan Tack played.
Okay, what else do I need to know?
C
Get
for
your as
crouch.
soon as possible. F,
Z for prone.
Does that go prone? Oh no,
F
Z.
picks your stuff up.
Oh, I like that
Yep.
animation a lot.
It's good, but you have to be careful proning because you don't.
Oh, he
move-
just kicks those legs out.
gotta fly on the web.
Look at that.
I'm more interested in the cluster F going on in front of you.
Yeah.
Go.
Who? Pigpen from Peanuts, right? He's just a smoke cloud.
That's right.
You can't say that word. Peanuts. Dan or Reiner, they're
Go.
rooting for you to become a first Reiner. when it
How do
comes
I
to
get a
this
gun?
game. They're on
What
the
is
picnic.
happening to me?
They're on the picnic table.
Your match is about to start, Reiner. Picking your location to drop is crucial.
Yeah.
Think
Let
about
us know what flavor you want, and we'll accommodate it. Hit M. All right. So
Can I
You
zoom
gotta
in?
see the path here. Yeah, you can. But we need to see where the plane is from.
hello, Dakota. Thank you for joining
Where
the
is it?
stream.
Hey, Dakota. Love ya.
Okay,
There it
here I
is.
am.
I like the lighthouse. Dan, how do you feel about that? It's coming up relatively quick. So to the left there, Reiner. Left. Okay, so that road, see the bridge on the left to the island down south, right there. I like that spot.
So what do I do?
Just hit. Yeah, sure.
And now what?
Zoom out. All right, hit M.
F.
Now hit F. All right, now
fly
fly
there.
towards the yellow marker on your compass up top. See it?
Hold it! I'm gonna shoot that guy.
Yeah, you
All
can
right.
try and just manhandle him in the air here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna punch the crap out of him.
Well,
I'm going after him.
Okay.
I would. Okay.
no.
I mean, you'd
This
want
is
to.
very viable.
Where's the lighthouse? Oh, it's
It's over
there.
there.
Corner right
Yeah.
there. You can see it.
Those two.
How
see
do I
those-
open?
Oh, press W.
Don't open it yet, man.
Press W to go forward here. There we go.
How do I open?
Don't hit it yet. It'll go automatically. See that parachute over there to the left?
Yeah.
You can make it.
Where he's going is going to be a pretty good spot for loot if you can make it to the other encampment.
Okay, so he's
He's going there. He's going to land a long time.
Well, he's
before
going to
you.
land on
be
one of
armed.
them.
Don't go there now. He's going to be armed by the time
what's
you
this
land.
little thing?
Reiner, speed
Don't
it
go
up.
there.
Go
Hit
further.
W.
Oh.
Hold W. There we go.
Go toward the one in front of you.
You can aim with your mouse.
This
Go
little
toward-
thing?
No, the little thing's not going to probably have anything. It could.
Yeah. There's the gas
but you wanna
station
go,
up
yeah, You
there.
want to go to the gas station. Nobody dropped there.
Am I gonna scrape my knees on the ground here if I keep
Nope.
holding W?
Nope, go for it.
You're going to break
Only
your
if
legs.
you get caught in trees or something like that. You gotta
All right,
cut
go to
yourself
the
loose.
yellow marker there. You got it, dude.
What's this?
You can open it. There might
You
be something.
can. From time to time, these little shacks have good stuff.
I love these little shacks.
I'm just gonna sit in here the whole time.
No, you don't even have gear yet.
What's this?
Oh,
Nice.
beautiful.
That's a really nice item. You want that?
It's armor.
All right. Our haircut is kind of like
Hey, Ky-
Spider-Man
we have
3
to talk to Kyle about
jazz
that.
scene.
I defend that scene. I think it's funny.
Okay.
There we
There's
go.
At least a weapon.
Right on, Reiner. So you can also
Get
just
the
hit
ammo.
tab.
Get the ammo.
How do you do that then?
Hit tab. Hit tab.
You can just
That'll be
pick
everything on the
stuff up.
ground. So you can just right click that stuff on the far left there. Yeah. There we go.
Is
There
that
we
good?
go.
Yeah.
And
and
these
then-
are already equipped?
Nope.
No.
So right click that. There we go.
Yeah,
Awesome.
now load your gun.
Killer.
And we're good?
Yeah.
Hit R.
Why?
To reload.
Load your
Oh,
gun.
okay.
Reiner, this is
So you
pretty
have a
good.
pistol. You still don't really want action with that.
Okay,
thing.
where's my icon on
Yep.
the map? Where is
Going
it?
over there. Right towards the yellow. You see on the compass the yellow
No.
marker?
Oh, yeah.
It's like
there.
Skyrim.
I was looking down at the map.
Yeah, the gas station place is all right. It's pretty open, and also there's a wall here.
No, nobody
so-
dropped there, right? So he should be good.
Well,
what's
the
he
one
looking
guy
like?
was-
Well,
What's he
that other
looking at,
guy's pretty close.
He has a
he's
lot
still
to get
looting those
through.
other buildings.
Yeah, he's gonna be decked by the time he
Yeah,
comes
he's
in,
gonna be
though.
huge.
It's gonna be huge.
What's the circle look like? Is a good question right now. Okay, you're
Oh,
in it. Perfect. Great. It's
look
going.
at
It's going out
this.
toward the island. You're good.
Reiner, this is amazing. So you can check, go to the right in that little thing, see if there's anything hiding in there,
Good drop.
other than grass.
You know what's hiding in here? Me.
Not with a pistol. Get yourself a real gun, then you can.
Go to
hide.
the left. You can't break
A
through
real
here.
gun. This is a real gun.
The
This
pistol.
is all I need. One
The
shot.
pistol is great if you're fighting people with bats and machetes.
They got
but
a head, right?
I like your attitude.
Okay, so yeah, gas station right there.
Yeah.
You try and get inside. There's
There's usually some good stuff in here.
could be.
How do I shoot?
It's not important. Oh, hold down.
Standard controls.
Look down the
mouse
sights
button.
on the right click. Hold down right click. There we go. Or,
And
And
then-
you shoot with the other button.
Okay.
or you can double click right click.
Oh,
To do,
thanks.
this, to do the iron sights.
Double click right click real quick, Reiner. There we go. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Oh.
You don't want that because you've already got a tier
But
2.
it's charcoal.
You already have a tier 2 police
Oh,
vest.
oh,
There's
stop.
a
There's a helmet.
There's a helmet
Oh
and
my
a gun.
god, there's everything.
Yes.
Oh, you scared me.
And a backpack. Wow, you got the whole
This
thing.
is killer,
Grab it all.
Reiner.
Grab it all. Grab it all.
So hit,
Get
go
the
over,
backpack.
now hit
Oh, you
tab.
guys didn't get
Tier
that.
2 backpack. Very nice.
What's this?
Gas mask. Put it on.
Put on everything. Grab everything here.
What's that?
You have a backpack now. Just take it all.
Remember, hit tab. It'll go so much quicker in these types of situations.
okay, so-
it can.
There we go.
I think it also leaves you more vulnerable.
I think it's quicker.
Swap,
No,
okay.
Sorry, Reiner, you gotta go. That's your inventory. So go
See,
closer to the
tab's
stuff
not
on the
that.
ground.
Oh.
There we go. Now you can hit tab. There we go.
No, he's still in range of the real
Yeah,
gun.
he is. He's good.
There's a big gun there. That he's
Oh,
not
is there?
seeing.
I
Yeah.
didn't see
Oh,
that. You can grab the 45.
that's too bright.
Switch back.
Okay, where's the other
I
gun?
guess there wasn't. Never mind. It was a
What are you
board.
talking about?
It was a
No
board.
Lobos?
And Lobos.
It was a board.
Reload,
Wait,
Reiner.
Get
You
your gun.
switch
'cause
guns.
You switch guns.
To the car?
I'm scared.
There's no way there's a car yet. Dude, you're out here alone.
There's a place to your left, Reiner.
You got time.
Left,
Where's
left,
there it is.
left,
I'm going for it.
left, 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 left.
What?
That little shack.
And Lobos.
I love the coastal regions in this game. I think they're beautiful.
Yeah, I can't wait for the next 2 islands.
What?
No, it's far away.
Reiner! There's someone right there.
Yeah, there's someone right here.
Crouch.
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 Crouch, aim.
C. Just aim at that fucking door.
He is going to open the door.
And it's going to swing toward me.
Yep. If you can move to the right, to have a better line of sight on that door when it opens.
Oh, it's in the window! Where was he?
F.
Yeah, you never know.
I moved an inch
Yeah.
and he freaking shot me.
He
saw
saw you
ya.
run in there.
He saw ya.
I wonder where he came from.
From the low
How was that for my first?
Not
Really
bad.
good.
Not
Honestly,
bad.
you really lucked out for loot. Strategically, not killer
He
content.
did fine. He did fine. I thought
But
he
yeah,
did good.
overall, very good.
So if I didn't listen to you, I would have been gunned down in the road.
Yeah.
Probably,
maybe.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's very likely.
Just like a monster.
Have we
running for
killed
his
anyone in
lighthouse.
this stream?
Did I get a kill?
No, of course
No.
you didn't get a kill. You just sat in the car the whole time.
I didn't.
Just
actually. I didn't
like-
mean to.
Should that be a better gauge of placement
No.
if we finally kill someone?
No. Killing,
No, because
look,
killing is actually pretty easy if you get lucky early on.
killing's half the battle.
I get 4 in a row sometimes, but then like still lose.
This game, it's all about surviving. It's not about
It
killing.
is.
First diner. Yep. I wasn't, though. I made it
You did
like
good.
30, 27 players in or something,
You did,
right?
because there's so much killing in the first minute when everyone goes to the contested loot, which isn't what I'm gonna do.
That was scary as hell.
Those footsteps, there's
terrifying.
always that moment of like, wait, especially when you're playing with teammates. Like,
Then you're
was
like,
that you?
is it
Was that
him?
you?
Yeah.
Yeah. It gets tense.
Like, I'm glad I shut the door.
Smart. I don't know how. he
There was
actually
nowhere
shot
I could have.
through.
Yeah, there's nowhere I could have hid there. Because those windows were open on the other side.
But I don't know how he could shoot through those windows. They're so
It's-
high.
You can't, so I don't know how I saw Reiner.
Yeah. That was really weird.
So I got screwed.
No, you didn't get screwed.
Mad
It's
hacks
like-
took you out.
No,
yeah.
there was no
Yeah.
hacks. Okay.
I'm guessing it was a hack.
I think it was a hack.
It's
I
always
saw
hacks.
it. I saw the hack.
It was
I remember,
hacks.
I
or
remember
lag,
now.
You know, there's all kinds of factors we're not considering here.
Yeah, bending bullets hack.
Hate that hack.
Have you seen a large battle between a bunch of players? Yeah, especially with like
Oh,
squads. When
dude,
it's like
squad
3 or 4
play.
squads together.
Dude, check this out. I was in a game the other day.
Wicked, wick.
It was like 2v2 squads almost, but they were not 2v2. It was squad v squad v squad v squad in the bunker in the first minute, all trying to take like the center bunker. It was
Oh
just a
my
wild
God.
bloodbath of like grenades and smoke and just massive killing. It was intense.
So
and
you're
then,
going.
and then you woke up.
No, that's the thing that happened. And then I woke up.
You should.
Whoa!
Are you gonna go to the school then?
It depends where the plane's flying, but yeah, I think the school's gonna be my
Sure.
go-to.
Well, you're dying. So you're already dead.
I'm gonna go for a lot of action early on. I
Yeah.
have to use the restroom, so we can pass quickly. Right?
You have to pass the kidney stone quickly.
Ooh, I hope not.
No.
Agua. It's the most you ever lost in coin toss.
Chicken. Well, it would be chicken dinner time, but Dan's gonna urinate himself, so he's gonna try and lose. So
I'm not gonna try and lose. I just like to play the game.
Ain't no pollo here.
You're down there.
I am.
School
this
it.
path is going
School
right.
it.
Dude, schoolhouse is gonna be like there's gonna be 20 people in
The
the
schoolhouse is gonna
All
run.
right, yeah, we're gonna schoolhouse.
So the big yellow square in the middle there, Reiner, that's
That
the
is
school.
There's a lot of loot there, and like because it's right on the flight path, there's gonna be like 20 people dropping there.
Have you been to the gun range?
Yeah, I
That's
have.
an interesting place.
There's lots of cool places that I didn't find until like 30 games in. Like
Yeah.
the flooded.
I
The
love
flooded
that. Yeah,
place?
the weird
Oh,
swamp
yeah.
area. Yeah.
So there's no indication of where this circle is going to be. So you could totally be
No.
way outside the
You
zone
sometimes you have to hoof it.
and find a car and just
But
go,
the
go,
first,
go.
the first like circle is very generous. Like you have 5 minutes, and it takes a long time to go in. Okay.
You should look around a little
Yeah,
bit
I'm
here,
going
buddy. You're not joking about that mouse, though. Holy God.
I've never been joking about it. You always just say,
Well, you can
bad.
change the settings.
I've never been joking about it, Hanson.
I don't know if you've ever been so specific as to say, can we change the sensitivity on that mouse? It's just
Get
a lot
new-
of
get a
wait,
wired
this
mouse with some high DPI.
is unplayable, unplayable.
Some blue. We're just gonna try to land in the school with about 30 other people, probably.
People are wondering what's on your shirt, Dan. That's Archer.
It is Archer.
What does it
It's
say?
a hilarious show. It's just like 95% of everything I say is a lie.
Dan,
It's true.
I hit it. I hit it.
do you see that guy right next to you?
Yeah, and what am I gonna do in the air? Okay, there's boots there. That's not good.
Oh.
Chuck a boot at him.
Need a weapon. Need a weapon. This is a gun. Oh, it's a gun.
Oh,
Get
God.
him! Shoot him! Kill that man!
Load up. Switch to auto. Go, 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 go.
Just chillax.
If you just tabbed it.
I know what I'm doing. Relax.
Ah, you idiot! You had the drop on 2
I
guys.
did. now I'm gonna die.
Dan, I I hope you lose sleep over that one
I'm
tonight.
going to. All right.
Don't worry. I know what I'm
I
doing.
did
I'm a
know what I'm
man.
doing.
Oh,
All
you
right.
idiot.
Yeah, that was bad.
Watch out for the headphones here, Chief.
Right. I got him.
All right.
I'll be right
Dan, I'm going to at least be number 30 by the time
I'm
you come
sure.
back.
I'm sure you will be.
Oh, my God. You could not have been set up better.
Oh, yeah, I could have been set up a lot better, actually. But it was a bad jump.
Hey, bad jump.
Let's just make this game our jobs.
All right.
This is awesome.
Isn't it our
I
jobs?
love it.
Well, here. Hey, chat. How about you yell at Reiner to upgrade his computer and then play it more often? It's insane that he does not play more stuff on PC. I feel like you're always on the edge.
I have 2 Switches.
Oh my God.
My wife and I have Switches now. I have a Xbox One S, PlayStation 4 Pro. What else do I need?
You need a
This
computer.
is coming. This is coming to console.
Okay, look. If you want to be the hippest guy discussing this in summer of 2018, or whenever the hell they finally get around to it, like, it's going to be so lame.
I'll just watch live streams.
No, you won't. What? Seriously, though,
I
what's
do wanna
stopping
play
you?
this.
Why not just upgrade your PC?
I'd like to, yeah. I always just keep thinking, like, I'll be looking at them, and then there'll be, like, a new graphics card announced. It's like, oh, I should get that. And it was, like, the whole transition to 4K. I think we're past that now, where I can find something that's pretty cheap.
Okay. I think you'd be all right. I mean, you're the kind of guy that buys an Xbox One S, so you have no problem with upgrading
Yeah.
a little
My
bit.
computer might run this fairly well. Maybe.
I don't,
It's
yeah,
a couple
you can,
years old.
You can check it out. They say it's a business expense.
No, it's like 4 years old now.
Yeah. Is that Ben Hanson? Yes. Hello. I'm playing this one. If you can't see my hands, so Reiner has to get ready for a swampy set of keys after this.
Can you use controller?
Yeah, I don't think you can in the menus. I've never tried it though. I think for like navigating it'd be all right, but shooting you just get slaughtered with the controller.
It's more so just I don't want to touch that keyboard after you're done if you get an intense match here.
We need like one of those. Remember those old controllers? Like I think it was a PS1 one that would like have vents or like fans
Yeah, oh,
that would
yeah.
like cool your hands. Oh, that's so gross.
Or you should just get some cool like fingerless gloves.
I'm wearing them in the game.
Yeah, you need those.
Yeah, you're right. Or just full mittens. That's highly encouraged.
Looking forward to the bathroom camping.
You're ready to see bathtubs front and center. They say Bert's. Yeah, Bert's should play this game. It definitely seems like his type of game. I'm surprised he hasn't yet. But I don't know.
Oh
how
yeah,
his,
he'd be all about this.
I don't know how his PC is actually. Oh,
Someone says it's a business expense to buy it.
that's true.
Write it off.
I'm trying to. I hope Andy gets into it. He plays a fair number of PC games. Normally
Yeah.
MMOs and stuff, but oh lord.
I don't think he does a lot of early access stuff though.
Yeah, but this, outside of a little jank, it really is fine. Where are we at? I'm actually going to go for the cool swamplands, which is going to be pretty early, right?
Okay. Hello, Chris. Thanks for asking. We're doing well. We're having a good time streaming. We just finished a magazine.
One magazine on the way.
We're getting it close to issue 300
Yeah, is that this year? No, next
year. Yeah.
That'll be fun. Then we can have the big 300 games of all time, best 300 games of all time.
Just the full issue.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea.
My question for you, thinking of the games that came out since the last one, the one that I can't quite place is, there's two, Minecraft and Rocket League. I'm very curious where those now land.
Yeah.
I feel like Minecraft, personally, probably top 10.
For you,
I think overall, you can make the case top 10 greatest games of all
it's
time.
in the same discussion as Tetris at this point,
Yeah,
you're thinking.
absolutely.
Okay.
In Rocket League, I think it's like a solid 43. You know? Where would you put it?
Well, Rocket League would be... Oof. I would say maybe not even in the top 100. Maybe
Really?
not. Maybe in the top 200.
Okay. It's tough to know until you see the list and realize what the competition is. Because if it's like, oh, Rocket League or GTA 4, it's like, oh, okay, I guess
mean-
this is harder than I thought.
Like, I like Breath of the Wild more as a game than Rocket League, a lot more.
Oh,
but if you
okay.
think about, like, where Rocket League... And I think a lot of people would say that, right?
Yeah.
But
sure.
the influence it had on the industry, like, the impact it had on the competitive scene, doing something different, that's probably going to score a lot higher than Breath of the Wild. And Breath of the Wild will probably be its right now probably the game of the year, right?
Yeah.
So you got to think about that. In Game Informer's 26 years, Breath of the Wild might be a game of the year, but it might score way lower than Rocket League.
And
It's crazy when you think about it in that context of impact, importance, all that stuff.
And I'm so curious to know the impact of Breath of the Wild, like 2 years down the line when AAA projects are like, let's kind of go for a little bit of that Breath of the Wild freedom. I think it's going to be really interesting.
Yeah. Oh boy. Not a good lobby for you here, or
You know
this
what?
entry to this house.
Got a Flash Hitler.
And rain effects, that is just random.
Yep. It's not, I don't know, maybe like 20% of the time, maybe. But the thing is, it lowers visibility and the ability to hear. So I found that in the weather games, the rain games, that there's usually a lot more people left alive when the circle gets small. Just because no one can really see or hear each other. So you end up with like 50 people in a small circle. And it's like, how is everyone still alive here?
I love it. It always reminds me of that Saving Private Ryan sniper fight in the Rain City.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna cry. But the line that kills me during that scene, when he hands him the note, and then he just goes, "There's blood on it." Oh God, you know what I'm talking about?
Dude, that whole movie. I mean, it's masterpiece.
Jesus Christ.
On Twitch, we got Udapt is having a argument with himself, I think.
It happens.
There we go.
It's very strange.
It happens.
But I've already played. He's like, I'm just a commenter, but no. And now he's, I don't know what he's doing.
Everyone's
But
I'm
anyway.
confused. Okay. All right.
Yes, I'll be playing next, right?
Okay, yes.
I get
you're
back
next.
on?
You're up in line.
Sweet.
I don't know, Dan. Do you think
There's
he's
blood on it.
worthy?
Yeah.
Hey, technically, I'm number 2 right now. Or no,
Hey, my first run. If we want
I'm
to go
number
by,
3
by
out
the,
of 4. 3
by
out
the-
of 4.
by the idiotic metric we're using, which is just how
Which
long
is
you
the only
survive.
metric in the game?
Yes.
You're a loon. You're a straight up loon.
I like to
Tack.
play games, okay? Not watch them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, brother.
Get in there.
Where are we? All right.
In fact, in that Saving Private Ryan scene, I probably would have been Carpazzo or whatever his name was. Probably would have been the guy getting shot.
Really? You would have gone out and grabbed that little girl?
Yeah.
I like that run animation with the Uzi.
Who you calling a floozy?
Hey, there's Hanson with his quirk thing.
We call it a quirk. Look forward to the Game Informer Show podcast coming up. Andy McNamara is on the entire
Whoa.
episode.
What?
And I felt like
What?
the entire time it was him just giving me side eye. I was like, what are you doing? What are you talking about?
Well, that's every. I mean, I understand that.
It's 2 hours of that. so
Having been on the show with you many times, I understand where he's coming from.
every time I tried to make a point, it was Andy's like, all right.
You do come out of left field a lot of times.
I can't predict when it's going to be out of left field and when it's not.
All right. You got a 2x scope. It's nice.
It would be nice if I had
If you had a
anything
gun,
to put it
yeah.
on. Yeah.
Anybody know the specs on this computer we're using?
No, actually, I don't.
They're so power.
What is that, 2 years old? Year and a half? I can't
It
remember
was
when we got
topping
that.
when we got it like 2 years ago. But the thing is, we're not running it on max settings because this game is subject to a lot of optimization issues and crashing issues. Like on my high-end rig at home, it still crashes sometimes, which is
It
insane.
crashes quite a bit for me too. Yeah.
And I can run anything, ever. Like, so it's like, that's one of the things that we hope to get worked out in early access.
Ryan, you ready for this?
Render's not ready
Feel
for this.
like making love. Oh, you can't really see him
Yeah,
that
you got
well.
the gas
but-
mask, yeah.
Oh God, I look like a Alec Baldwin in Beetlejuice when he's distorting his face.
Oh, what a great movie.
Oh,
What a great movie.
that moment.
One of the best.
It's so good. I can't believe they're making another one. That's just, it's going to kill it. I hate that. I hate it so much.
Now, do you put that above Rocket League or below it, Hanson?
Beetlejuice?
Yeah.
Are we talking about like the NES game?
Just all-time entertainment.
I'd probably put Beetlejuice above Rock Band.
There
What
you
about-
go.
Yeah, whatever the other one
What
is.
about
is.
Minecraft?
There's your big gun.
Beetlejuice versus Minecraft?
Mhm.
Now these.
The ultimate competition.
Now these are
It's not a
questions.
competition.
Ain't no Lobos. Minecraft. Better than Beetlejuice in every way.
Yeah.
The ultimate spaz, who's in a lot of our streams, and we
Sure
really
is.
like, unlike that UDAPT guy.
What was
is-
UDAP doing?
He's just being a pain in the comments.
Look
Uh,
at this. 2 times scopes up the
Says, can
butt.
you dual wield?
No.
No.
They have to. It's like Halo 2. You have to wait for Battlegrounds 2 before you can dual wield.
I get the sword.
Yeah, before you get the energy sword. Don't
Hanson's
mind
up to
if I do.
65. He beat Dan Tack,
Oh, I gotta get
Excuse
running,
me?
though,
who
right?
jumped
First
off
run?
a building. No, I'm saying the last
Oh
round.
my gosh, Reiner.
Yeah, Dan, I don't want you to ever forget what happened last round.
I
'cause-
won't.
Oh, we'll make
Big
gifs
deal.
of that.
It's
yeah.
one round.
If someone wants to put together that video and tweet it to me, that'd
What
be
was the
fantastic.
line? Did he say, "This is how you do it"? What did he say?
I didn't say that. If I would have said
He
that, it
said
would be
something like
funnier.
that. Reiner, what did he say?
I said I got this or something like that.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
It's not even close.
It was the sentiment was, "I'm infallible. Watch this."
That was not
right
the sentiment
now.
at all.
100% the sentiment.
Oh boy.
Dan, you're a silly goose.
Real lads. No.
Is it this complex up here? No. 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 All right.
Well, you gotta go to Gattaca. This could be a fun game.
Oh, I don't want to go to Gattaca.
Yeah, Gattaca.
Oh, boy.
Gattaca is really dangerous.
Oh, what were those long lines? Was that an airport?
These?
Yeah.
They're actually like, like the river in LA, the LA River.
Oh, yeah,
from
yeah.
Terminator 2.
yeah.
That's what they look like. They're really distracting on the map, though. I think it's
They
an
are.
interesting thing. I think a lot of people go there because it looks like something more enticing. But instead, you just get a vehicle stuck on there and then die.
That can happen, yeah. It's very dangerous for driving. It's actually a good place to go if you're getting chased by a vehicle.
I've
Dan.
never thought about doing a full entertainment list like that, like comic books, movies, books.
I think about that all the time. Like a GI show I want to do in the future is your top 5 games, but not just video games. Like, hey, it's StarCraft 1 versus ping pong. Go.
That is the dumbest thing ever.
What? Reiner,
But
wouldn't
no,
that be
I'm
fun?
saying like Zelda versus Star Wars. Like, that just
What?
melts my freaking
Zelda
brain.
1,
Yeah,
yeah.
because it's not. Those are two things that shouldn't be compared.
And it'd just
Yeah,
be
but
like,
you could just all-time entertainment. Put it your top
Oh.
all-time entertainment, one big list. That'd be
Yeah.
awesome.
like what you have more
truly
love
bizarre.
for. Dan, why aren't these buildings on the map?
Oh, well, these are secret
Oh.
buildings.
Oh,
That got me.
coming to the secret manor. It's a storm outside. I'm doing all right.
Yeah, 'cause the rain again. The rain obfuscates everything.
Yeah, I mean, it'd take me a lot to keep me away from you. What's your go-to karaoke song, Dan?
Oh, there's a scar. I don't have a go-to.
What do you mean you don't got a go-to?
I don't have a go-to. Do you have a go-to?
Yeah.
Karaoke is usually what other people try to get you to sing, so it's like your go-to is meaningless.
Well, no, it's a deep cut, but Skid Row off the soundtrack for Little Shop of Horrors
That is a very deep cut.
is
is
so much
Probably
fun
the
to
deepest
sing.
of cuts.
It's
I don't think I've ever heard that
song.
song at karaoke, so yeah.
It's not in most machines.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh my god.
Nice first aid kit.
People want to know our thoughts on the. Actually, Alexander Fox Walker wants to know our thoughts on the Castlevania teaser for Netflix.
Looks terrible.
It looks fine. I
I hope the show is good. I love what they could do with it. The teaser was awful. Like,
don't
did
think
not
it
sell
was
me in at
awful.
all.
I like the art style. It's cool.
Yeah.
Sure, okay, the art style's fine, but I'm talking about what was presented to us yesterday in the teaser. It looked
Right,
awful.
that's right. Dan, you're insane. Everyone's excited about that. It has potential.
I'm excited because it's Castlevania. Yes. The teaser did
Castlevania-
nothing to.
Oh.
That's very nice.
Castlevania's up there.
Dude, 4X scope, if you can get in a position now, you can take this game.
Dan, don't jinx
Limited
it.
visibility, man. It's
4X
not great
scope.
for
Am
this.
I-
4X scope, dude.
Am I out of my mind? There we go. Did that take up more space than I know? Anyways, but like Castlevania, maybe it's up there with Doom for the series that I just have no love or affection for.
Oh,
So
see, I have a ton.
yeah.
But, just because the teaser didn't look good doesn't mean it's not going to be a good series.
What didn't look good about it?
It was
It's
like,
just
what, 30 seconds of, like, really cheesy,
It was a little clip,
cliche
but
anime crap.
All right,
Okay.
Read by Nature has a great question.
yeah.
Would you rather have, if you can only get one, see the new Spider-Man movie with Tom Holland and Michael Keaton,
Yeah.
or get the new game from Insomniac?
Oh, interesting.
But you can only do one of these things, period, ever?
Yeah.
Not right now, but like you can only experience one of them.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, I'd take the movie.
I take the movie.
I'll take the game.
Interesting. I'm just so in love with the business venture of Marvel's universe that
Oh,
I would
yeah,
love
yeah,
to see
yeah.
how it fits into that. And the game, I'm really good. It's a lot
I'm
of the
super excited.
it's like the Sunset Overdrive team
Yeah.
specifically.
I am,
right?
but like when
That
you
was such
put
great
it down
proof of
to one-
concept
two
for
of
it.
those things. Yeah. All right, here we are, Gattaca.
You're exposed.
Extremely.
That's the way I like it.
Looks like the set from Born Identity.
I'm gonna
You
about to
know
turn
his
into the
name.
set from Boring Identity. Uh-oh.
Was that a
That's
pickle in
a
a
guy who
helmet?
landed here. You better grab his car and leave now. You've got maybe 5 seconds.
Oh, that's not pointing east.
Oh, it's
no,
not.
It's not. It's not a real
The
car. Okay.
old rust double.
Yeah.
What are you doing, man?
It's
Don't
okay.
do it!
It's
Don't
okay.
do it!
He's got to get inside now.
I have to now.
The bombs are coming down.
Here's
Oh.
the Oh, I don't have a helmet yet, do I? No, you don't.
There's someone in here.
There ain't
could be.
nobody in here. Ain't no Lobos.
There could be no Lobos.
This is level 3?
Oh wow, a 3-pack. That is
I had
juicy.
I had a 4.
There's no 4.
There is no 4.
There is no 4.
There's a
And
4.
frankly, Reiner, I'm a little bit insulted that you even tried to say that.
Oh, here we go. End game. Ben Hanson.
He can't stay here. The
I've
blue's
got a
coming in.
minute. I'm just going to savor this bathtub
Yeah.
for a minute while I can.
The blue is closing in. He actually can't stay in here.
Yeah.
Oh, don't sit on that seat.
He's gonna have to move along with the blue. It's gonna be tight, and he's got to go through Gattaca, which means he's dead.
Going through Gattaca is going to be really
Going through
long.
Gattaca is gonna be very, very troublesome.
Just go around it. Get a car.
It's just open field.
If he can find a car, he's set.
There's a car
But
right outside.
No, it
that was
wasn't
not a real car.
functioning. It's true.
If it's all rusted
Hang
out,
on,
this
do you guys
Oh.
hear that?
What do you think happened to that
bombs,
toilet?
yeah.
I think there's gunshots.
Nah, dude. Out here? No way. No way, Wade. No way.
I don't know, man. Do you not hear that? It doesn't sound
It's
like the
just
bombs.
the bombs, dude.
Jaikin asks, can Dan at least be excited about the Witcher Netflix show?
Sure.
There you go.
Can we see it like?
Sure.
And when I see the trailer for that, I might think the trailer. For one thing, I'm not saying the show. Am I going to watch the entire thing? Absolutely.
Is he going to do it in the nude?
You just
Absolutely.
asked how excited we were after the trailer reveal, and that was, to be honest, I think it did more damage to it than I was my initial
What you
interest.
talk? Everyone was excited about that.
Well, I'm not. I'm still excited about the show.
You're such a goof. Dan, when are we going to hang out?
But we're hanging out right now, man.
No, it doesn't count.
Okay.
I'm
We
just
should
gonna
do-
I'm going around Gattaca.
You have
just
got
so
it.
you know.
Okay, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be a heck of a run.
Well,
Well, he's going to get a car, right?
If he's lucky, if he finds a car, he's set.
Yeah. Spoiler, I won't be set. F it, I just gotta go.
Gattaca.
Okay, so you got to get all the way down there.
I'm not gonna go through the core of Gattaca. Gattaca Alley, as they call it.
Gattaca Alley is really lethal.
And I do mean lethal. A car? I gotta go over. Oh God, I can go right by the.
You're gonna have to go
Old
by some
tunnel.
pretty hot houses.
Also, I hate the fields. It's just a slaughter.
Yeah,
hill.
I mean, going through a field, you never know where you're gonna hit from.
Yeah.
The Ultimate Spaz asks why we haven't seen Red Faction Guerrillas destructible environments yet. Actually, Crackdown's going to have that in the multiplayer mode.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
We could like shoot out bridges. Every building can collapse.
Yeah. I mean, is the go-to best example of that still Red Faction? Is there one that's topped it?
Topped it? I don't think so. That game went bonkers with it.
Yeah. I mean, Worms WMD. Certainly,
We're dude, the game of a generation right there. When we start.
That
I
was
mean, the
actually-
Battlefield games had destructibility in their maps.
Are you talking
But
about
not
Levolution?
like, yeah, but not Levolution, but not like Red Faction where you were just taking down everything.
Right.
And they even had like those puzzle modes with it. They were
Yeah.
great.
Jeff was a huge fan of that game, right?
Yeah, I really dug it.
Gonna cruise by these houses.
Square Burgers asks, is Overwatch in Dan's back pocket now that this game is being played?
Not because of this game. It's in my back pocket due to some other assignments. It's impossible to keep up with all the stuff that I have to on my beat area. So, and this is just like it's a murderous summer for MMORPGs. Let me put it that way.
Yeah.
I play Overwatch every night still.
I would love to. Overwatch is still a fantastic game, and I believe they're doing an amazing job at keeping up
Oh, yeah.
support for a game that's just a simple box cost. Unbelievable.
Going through the fields always reminds me of that scene from Lost World with the Raptors. I always just wait for like the little.
The grass to move.
Remember that overhead shot where
Yeah.
all the Raptors are closing in? Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, the Lost World is so good.
Now, when it comes to that shot in Lost World versus Minecraft, I don't know if I can make that call,
Oh,
Reiner.
individual shots from shows.
Right.
That's the next list.
We're now
Right.
comparing that.
Let's see, like the firecracker scene from Boogie Nights versus Rocket League. I don't know what to choose.
Versus
I
a
pick
flip goal
Boogie
in
Nights.
Rocket League.
I pick Boogie Nights.
You would, Dan.
I would.
All right.
You're doing well, man. You're up to 41. That's the second highest we've gotten today.
It's a surprising
We
kill
haven't seen
rate
any
for a
action.
rain map, I will say.
We have not killed anyone. We have not injured anyone yet.
I'm sure there's been an injury this game, right?
No?
At all?
You.
Today?
Yeah,
Dying.
Dan jumping off a roof
Hey, man.
after saying, you ain't seen nothing yet.
I didn't say that.
It was something like that.
I know what I'm doing or something.
I had an idea of what I wanted to do. The controls just didn't
Well,
work.
we all
with me.
have an idea of what we want to do in games. It's a matter of pulling it off. I have an idea of 360 no scope, but you know.
I did it the other night in this game.
But yeah, Stan.
Hanson just moved into the top 40.
Got to fly on the web.
What is our top? 33? Is that what you got?
No, I did better than 33. It was top 20 at least, right? No.
23?
No, it was. It was like 20 something.
The chat will know.
Oh, I hate it. Like, one good thing about camping with duos is you can have somebody else check the map. You don't have to look away from the door just to see where
Check your
that
fire.
circle is. Yeah, and you can scream, check your fire.
I do that all the time. That's all I do.
That sounds really fun.
It's a lot of fun. Somebody will like go up like, I'm checking this top roof. I'll be like, check your fire. He's like, oh my gosh, somebody here. I'm like, no, Jim, just check your fire.
Inside jokes.
Yeah.
Come on, baby. Damn it.
All right, get him, circle.
Okay,
Well,
where
I
are
guess
you
we
at?
just go.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess we'll just go right to yellow,
Yeah,
eh?
he's gonna have to go into the heart of the beast.
Here's the Gungan Wall, Reiner.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Go outside of that, you die.
That is under the dome. 100%.
Oh,
Good book, bad movie. Well, series.
you hear that, guys?
Sorry.
I did. And came from that house.
I wish I had surround
We actually
sound.
don't know where it came from,
Yeah,
but there
which
is fire.
Really rough.
Yeah.
It's probably from this place, but they're not going to see me up in these trees. That's where the spiders live.
Actually, the bushes are amazing.
Yeah.
Crouching in bushes is like.
Oh, I
top
thought you were
tier.
talking about the family.
I wasn't.
Okay. Hey, HW's still alive, right?
Hey man, yeah, you can go read me a children's book.
I've seen that news story like 30 times with HW in the hospital. Look out, 41's going down. Maybe not. All right.
That's an interesting comment to have right now. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Oh.
Okay, that's
Oh.
at you.
No, it's not.
Top
think
38.
They don't see shit.
Yeah, you're right. That is a serious gun.
Can
Discharging.
you see the flash of the guns being
Unless,
shot?
yeah, but if you have flash hider, that'll obviously take care of it. Reverse flash.
Oh, nice DC
Flash,
call out.
thunder?
Don't go too far.
He should be okay in his current position. Like it's very difficult to see him
It really is.
when he's
more
like
than you
crouched
think.
like that. Like when you're like on your belly, like it's very very hard to see.
Yeah, but he's on a hill.
Nah, the tall grass, man. Like
Can I? Is there a back door?
Oh!
that was right next to you.
That was. fucked
Run!
up. I don't know where they are.
That was a frag.
It was.
That door's blown open.
Lord.
That plane might work in your favor.
That's damage from this battle, right?
You can destroy doors, yeah.
Oh no!
No!
You had to drop on
I don't
him!
want to hear anything anymore when you just
Oh,
walked up like that and
no!
flubbed it.
Oh no!
Blame the rig. It's what I do because like our rig here at the office is not. It's just that.
Look, the spider's got
Setup.
slippery hands today. I'm not
All right.
climbing up any walls. To be fair, I do feel like there was a little weird lag there. There was a little weird something going on. I started shooting at the floor, but I started to swerve over.
You don't want to see the comments right now. You really don't.
You got a spider fly on the web.
Hanson, I believed in you. All in caps.
Because
That
of the-
was my game,
Yeah,
man.
because of the plane, he didn't even hear you coming. Like
true.
that was the best.
That frag, I looked. I didn't see anybody back there. Where was that coming from?
There's you probably like there was more than one person trying to kill you.
Yeah,
Holy
you were in a
F.
war zone, man. Hey, 36 is good. What? It's my turn.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
remember
you're
you
totally
jumped
right.
off the damn roof.
Rotation. Hey, I forgot that we had a third of the rotation. Man, it's cool.
Dan, you want to rotate that screen?
Oh yeah.
Reiner, how you feeling about this? What strategy you got?
I'm just gonna fuck people up. That's how you
Oh.
do it.
Let's see. Do you have learners bad aiming? Well, yeah, that's true.
Hanson,
I
what
promise
did you
I'm
do
better in
here,
person.
man? Holy crap!
I was just hawking loogies on the
Dude,
keyboard. when you
Hanson,
didn't
when
notice.
that's what I'm saying, man. Like,
It's sticky.
we need separate gear down here.
It's like it has a stick to it.
Of course, it's
Feel
the,
this.
Get Dan some McDonald's. I agree with
You remember that
comment.
close-up shot in the first Spider-Man of the little things coming out of Tobey Maguire's fingers? That's what I've implanted into the mouse and keyboard.
Could go for a double quarter pounder with cheese right now.
Dan, that's because the chat said it.
Oh, no, I mean I really could.
Yeah, look, we're not great at shooting. I promise at home with my home setup, I'm killer. Someday
Dude,
I'll play with
it's
Dan.
for real. Yeah, we should play. I ask Hanson every night to play, and he's always like, "Nah, man,
I already got. I have like a
can't.
group of like
I
five.
can't hang out with you tonight, man. It's too cool."
I can't be seen with you. You know that.
Why is
Our
everybody
love
just
can't be
standing around?
shown.
Okay, they're moving now.
Do spiders sweat? Yeah, hard.
This spider right here sweats a lot.
Hanson, I can't believe that just happened,
That was
man.
so silly.
Oh.
I mean,
Dude, you killed the
I
hell
had
out of
a little
that.
bit of
You killed the
time.
hell out of that floorboard. To be fair.
I think if you watch the slow mo, I think it was very clear. I at least got a couple shots on him.
Did you? I don't think you did.
But yes, you're correct. I mentioned it earlier that our character does look like Davey Havoc from AFI. Thank you for calling that out, Dakota.
Get the gun. There you go.
Did Hanson guest at Polygon and do Thor Doom video?
Oh!
You just got destroyed, dude.
Look, I was panicked. I was sweaty. I take full responsibility for having a bad shot there.
There you go.
I am animated. Did you guys record the Game Informer show yet? Yes, we recorded that. We record those shows on Wednesday afternoon.
Oh, we got to do that.
Oh no!
We got to get it up today.
No, that's going live.
Oh!
That's going live in 2.5 hours.
And if you didn't hear yet, we've got the PlayerUnknown himself on the GI show tonight.
Yeah, it's an interview with Mr. PlayerUnknown.
I don't want any help. I don't want you guys to say
right.
anything to me.
All right, hey, we're not saying Andrew Reiner is going to be beautiful.
Where are you going?
There I am. I am going to my...
Oh, hang on, Reiner.
No, don't tell him anything.
Press
Nothing.
V. Press V.
Nothing.
Press,
V?
Yeah.
What's
Okay,
it
press
doing?
M. Now press V.
So,
That's it.
thanks,
It's normally
Hanson.
more entertaining when you can hear them all talking in there.
Yeah, well, we have the chat. We have the sound turned off for obvious reasons. Here.
Right.
It's not stream friendly.
Where are you going, Chief?
Where am I?
What's happening?
You're in first person. Hit V.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
I didn't know you could do that while skydiving.
Where do you think I'm going, Hanson?
You're going to the same place.
Where are you going?
Are you
We're
going for
not
the
gonna-
lighthouse
We're not going
again?
to tell you what to do. I just want to know where you're going.
He's going for the lighthouse again, but there's a guy. Isn't that a guy? I think it
no?
is.
No, I don't think it was. I think it was some
A bird?
piece of the fuselage landing on the other side of the island.
When is the full game releasing?
September is what they said, but that could change. It's early access.
Yeah, hopefully this year. What kind of specs for this game are recommended?
Specs, man, the optimization on this game sucks. So whether you got a bad rig or a good rig, you're still going to run into some problems right now. And that's one of the things that hopefully they're ironing out in early access.
All right, there he goes.
Parachute farted away. Ah, still good. I think you might be a little disappointed by that lighthouse, Reiner.
The house can have some good stuff in it.
The lighthouse?
The
The
lighthouse
house.
sucks. Look how
Not the
small
lighthouse,
it is.
the house.
At least I know there's another lighthouse somewhere
But you
else.
can't
on
even
the
go
map.
into,
Yeah, you
yeah.
can't go into, so I assume it's the same
Yeah.
for this one.
Yeah. But the house, the Sugar Shack here has some good stuff.
You can get bigger lighthouse at Costco.
What's a sugar shack?
I'm not going to go into that on the stream.
Why? You can't
It's
say a
stupid.
word and then
You
not
can.
define
It's
it.
just terminology I use when I'm playing with other people.
What does it mean?
Yeah, how does it work?
It's just it's a place where bad things happen.
Is it like named after a strip club or something?
No. Good
Does
lord.
it have something to do with
We
pornography?
keep it clean here. No, man.
What is
What
it?
shoes do you guys like?
Take the blue high tops.
I like blue high
Yeah,
tops,
that's
baby.
pretty good.
That way you're camouflaged in water.
There's no one else out here, I don't think.
What do you call the houses, Dan, that have like the bigger second
I know what you're
floor?
talking about.
Yeah.
The
I
big-
call them the toad houses.
The ones that look like the mushrooms from Mario. Yeah.
It's basically Morrowind.
Well, this sucks.
I have a lot of fun with those houses, actually. Those are awesome to set up
Is
traps.
there an upstairs? Okay.
Because there's only one entrance. There's only one way they can get to you.
This mouse isn't great, guys.
Hey, I love it how all my concerns I've been saying for like 3.5 to 40 years are now being echoed.
Well, we can change it. We can up the
Because you guys actually have to play with it now. It's hilarious.
London.
When it was like, oh, he's just bad.
Ryder, you just threw your gun on the ground.
Yeah, how do I auto-equip it?
Right click. Okay, so go over.
I'm telling you. See, Hanson told you to do
It's
this.
in there already.
It's easier just to use F. Anyway,
No, it's not.
Now
get out
what?
of the menu.
Okay, what are you trying to do?
Get out of the menu.
I want to equip it.
Oh,
It's
just
equipped.
scroll over to it. Yeah.
It's equipped.
If it's your
Oh,
first
okay,
gun,
cool.
it'll just automatically.
Now scroll over to it with mouse wheel. There you go.
There
Now
we
hit
go.
R.
Mouse wheel, mouth feel.
All right, this is where we're going to sit.
You load it. With that gun? With 15 bullets?
Look at the map. Have you
Good
seen the
luck.
map?
I'm going to look.
Oh, just sit there.
I'm going to go sit under the
You're a
bridge,
dead
actually.
singer. You need better gear.
Oh,
though.
shit. Oh, that was me.
Reiner.
That was me.
I didn't know you could even
can't
do
camp
that.
with 15 pistol bullets.
You're
I'm just
right.
going to go down here.
I would recommend getting at least one other gun, Reiner. Even as a spider, I need to.
It's awesome that you're in the dead center. That's like amazingly great, but you do need gear.
Yeah, spider sounds. They want to see you kill someone, Reiner.
Well, how about someone in our stream kill someone?
That
That'd
would
be cool.
Nice.
Someday.
It'll happen. The dream will happen.
Dan doesn't botch every play.
Yeah, it was just me, right?
Yeah.
Just me.
Effing
forget about-
Botchburger over here.
Did we just see what happened in the last play?
I saw you jump off a roof.
I'd rather jump off a roof and miss the jump than
no.
miss the guy directly in front of me.
I was in a panic situation. You were cool and
I
comfortable.
was in a panic. There were 3 or 4, 5, 7 people.
You're the
around me.
only one that had a gun. They're all like sucking their thumbs looking at
I
you.
was not. I was not the only one with a gun. Clearly, because someone with a gun killed me.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
Pants,
You already,
Reiner, this is no time for a fashion show.
gloves.
you already have those.
You need a good gun.
Top operator right now should be getting a gun. A real gun.
Oh, I hear gunshots.
Yeah, you're going to be the center of the action, which is why you need a weapon.
Roofs are usually pretty good.
Yes, roofs are good.
Never mind. Oh, take a boat. Take a boat.
Get the pan. Get the pan.
Pan.
That
There
can
we
actually
go.
protect your butt.
Yeah, your butt's just completely saved now.
However, it is not a real weapon.
Oh, was that a weapon?
Oh, you could. A suppressor or something?
15 bullets in
Some
crack
gizmo?
pistol.
Oh, this freaking mouse.
Oh, jeez, man.
Seriously, I
You just
really
must
got
be You just must be bad at
I don't
games.
know if
huh?
people could see how much I'm like pushing this thing.
Yeah.
Oh shit, guys.
We don't really need it to be a wireless mouse necessarily.
This isn't
No,
looking
wireless
good.
is the worst. Wired is the best. We all know this.
Hey, I got my all-time high here, 65.
Let's check the chat.
65. I want to stay alive.
People say play with some people here. Maybe we should do that sometime.
But they'd be watching us.
Reiner, get inside.
Yeah, he's got time. But yes, get inside a house within the next
Why?
30 seconds.
You're in the
'cause
red zone, baby.
in the red
I
zone.
don't care.
Well, you're going to get hit by a bomb and die then.
There's your NFL red zone here.
Okay.
Oh, that door's already open. Okay.
Does that mean I'll get hit?
No,
No,
you're
no,
fine.
no.
You're fine. As long as you're inside when the bombs drop, you're cool.
I was in this house already.
You were. It's crazy. It's a huge map, and you chose
should
the
I
exact
make
same
a-
place. Go to where you died. Relive some good memories.
Squat.
I would go to where you died, Reiner, just in case.
They're
there's a
gonna
gun
fall.
There. You have to. You're crossing a street. Don't be a coward.
I'm going to play by Reiner's rules and tell him not anything like he asked
Did
for.
you open that door?
No.
He did.
Did he?
No. That was the last game.
He started off in here.
No, I didn't.
That's where he found the gun.
What are you talking about?
I was in the frickin' lighthouse.
Yeah?
Yeah, he was in the lighthouse place. Reiner, I know you just died this way, but just aim at that door. Not from that spot though. I'm saying go in the other corner because the door will open on
Where
you.
did
right.
that
I
guy
think in the
killed me
last
through
game-
this window somehow?
Yeah, I still recommend going up there. I think that guy was just a real freak show. Don't be here is what I'm saying, because if the door opens, it's gonna go right in your face.
But no, he'll be like, "There's no one here," and then I'll be like, "Gah!" Pap, pap, pap.
Yo, Pat O'Connor on YouTube, you are on point, man.
What do you say?
I would.
Oh, don't give
I
the
would-
comment, Tack. Just
I would
make
like
a
that
comment about his
comment.
comment.
Oh, his comment was the floorboard assassin Hanson, and Dan the Eagle Tack.
Look,
Just
I was
hilarious jabs
closer
at
in
our-
that
our
shot
stuff.
than Dan was last time we streamed when he was unloading that floorboard.
Please.
And please, frags were going off, bodies were jumping left and right. It was chaos in my
there
game.
were like
Chaos.
15 people at that
It
school.
was nonsense.
Give me a break.
I need
Spider
a
in
gun.
the web.
I need a gun.
You
Oh boy.
and that place is going to be crowded
I can
soon.
go
Reiner.
there.
Not
Yeah.
yet. He's still got time. He still has time.
Go to
legitimately.
Northwest while you can, man.
No, I'm just running this way.
Yeah. Wait.
Remember, you're not supposed to tell him what to do.
Okay.
That's the rule of.
I mean, you were
he
looking at a
deliberately
settlement
said
and
that.
then you ran in the opposite direction. But
I don't want to go there.
Mononoke 7777.
Dude, there's someone over here.
You're both terrible, equally so. I would say we're both terrible, but not equally terrible. I'm better than Hanson, but we're both terrible.
I think I'm better than Dan at this game.
No one here is saying we're good. That's to be very clear.
Very clear.
Is this it's death?
I would just dive off like Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. You mean Aquaman?
No, in the trailer, remember she jumps off the cliff and it like
Oh.
follows her underwater.
Trailer looked good. You want to talk about trailers? I thought the Wonder Woman trailer
It's
was good.
like the early buzz is
I
positive.
saw the trailer at Guardians 2. I thought it was a good trailer.
Yeah,
Really liked
sure.
it.
I think it's going to be a solid 71%.
You know what? I won't deny that.
Reiner, stop. That door's open.
It is.
You're not supposed to.
I'm not supposed to tell him anything?
He explicitly said.
Reiner, is that true?
Don't tell me anything.
All right.
The door's open, but a smart player would close it behind him. Everything's gone though. See, Oh, is it?
Is it? What is he doing? All right,
Probably
so,
didn't have a backpack.
or he has a scope.
Oh boy.
Flies in the web.
Yeah, this is a confusing situation
Call
here.
up Zed.
Close it.
That's dead. Reiner, you can also hold Alt to walk quieter, but
Yeah, he said nothing.
I bet there's a shotgun over there. Oh, nope, it's gone. I don't know. I don't know if there is ever ammo without the gun.
That's actually a really interesting point.
I don't know if there is.
I think I've seen it happen.
Okay. Let us know, chat. Is there ever one without the other? Look at that.
Zai Scorched Eyes has a really great comment there.
Why don't you read them out loud, you dingleberry?
In the time I've seen Tack play, I've seen him empty an entire clip into a floor, get sniped out of a car, and jump off a building trying to kill someone and get murdered by an entire group of people. This is
It's
all
true.
accurate.
But you just okay. I think he's saying you're silly.
That's a word for it.
What's your
Hanson,
word?
this is your room.
Let's see that bathroom.
Someone just said
inspector
that, Ben, you
There's no
pulled
door.
an Upham.
I don't know what that means.
Saving Private Ryan 2.
Saving Private Ryan 2 is my favorite film.
It's my second favorite film after Saving Private Ryan 1.
Right.
Whoa.
Everything's like that in the Soviet Union.
Upham.
Ooh, put that helmet on,
Yeah,
boy.
Can't believe he's got one clip still at this point in the game.
It's really
It's
crazy.
gonna get really rough.
I keep going for
Hey.
those houses, Reiner.
No,
Hey, the
no,
different
no
guns
help.
have done us
sorry,
no
sorry.
favors. I'm just going to point that out.
There was a man that died there.
What was that crate?
Reiner,
That's a man. A man's corpse is there with his loot. That's
with
a man.
his loot.
That crate?
Yeah, that means a person died there.
I understand. Do you want our advice or not?
Well, when
That's
I
not
don't know
advice.
something,
That's
but
not
Okay.
when you're
advice.
trying
Alright,
to
here
tell
we
me
go.
where to go, I don't want that.
When he's
Gotcha.
asking about
What
Oh,
is happening?
he's got some. No, he's just
He doesn't
got
have a gun,
He only
though.
had a pistol. It's probably happened very
Take
early.
the ammo.
I'm trying. It's not.
Right click. Oh, you don't have space anymore.
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't have a backpack yet.
Do you guys think console will be able to achieve full 60 FPS? I can see it,
No.
but I don't know. All right,
by
maybe
by
not.
next gen, he wants 60 FPS and fully destructible environments.
Oh, in games by next. I didn't even finish that comment. Sure.
Can they be able to achieve that? Yes. Will all games have it? Probably not.
They say I've definitely come across ammo, no gun, and vice versa. All right, thanks, John Rohr. Mr. Rohr. Careful. What about your door technique? Oh, backpack.
Up them.
Perfect. Put that cute little school backpack on.
I still
We're supposed to be streaming for what? How long? How much longer is this?
Yeah.
People are asking.
10 more minutes.
10 more minutes.
How about we do one more round each?
Yeah, we're gonna let's keep this puppy rolling, dude. Big dog's got to eat.
Little puppies, too.
That's right. I can stick around for another one. It depends on what do you guys want to do.
Oh boy, I'm scared. That door's open.
It's important to remember which ones you've been in.
I mean, also there's definitely been a fracas here since there was a corpse. We just don't know when it happened.
Like a snake.
You should have felt the blood to see how cool it is.
Slithering moving in here.
I'll tell you what, there's gonna be people coming here.
This is the hot place
We're
right
not
now.
really equipped for it either.
This is like a Dan Tack party. Everyone's coming.
That's what I'm talking about. Got to get on that VIP list if you're coming to my party.
Very impish people.
Oh, you can't crawl in.
Impish. Impish.
Slamming doors left and right.
Is that making a lot of noise?
Well,
It's
it's a
holding.
noise.
He's getting holed up in here with his
The pistol.
18 bullets.
I've
This
gone in many
PP7.
houses. You guys are laughing at me, but I've gone in many
Yeah.
houses.
Hey, look at how badly we did. So, like, you know, whatever.
I'm trying to be defensive. Oh!
Did you see someone? Oh, yes, you did. And he sees you.
Buckets on! Buckets on!
As soon as he saw you had a pistol, he came.
Yeah,
Well,
you
he
took
didn't
one
see.
shot and he's like,
He
that
had no
sounded like a
idea.
pistol.
No, he saw that you shot
That
him
dude
with
saw me in there. He's like, wait, was that a dude? And I shot
No,
like
he
an
saw
idiot.
that, and then you shot him with the pop
I
gun.
should have waited
and
for him
he's
to
like,
open the door.
Yeah, you heard the sound.
48!
All right, hey, yeah.
Well, what are we gonna do?
All
We're gonna
right.
we got what 10 minutes?
Tack, go for one more here.
Ah!
Our loading time's gone on console. They still exist.
They're definitely still there.
R.I.P. Reiner.
A lot of times the loading screens are hidden now.
It was a good round.
It was a good run.
48. I didn't get any weapons.
I think your other one was. You've done better. You've done better. Is it so okay? Bro.
my 68 was better.
I think. Look, not.
Ryder, don't let anybody tell you.
I've played 2
otherwise.
matches
You
of
did
this.
good. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I liked your 68 better.
He's played 2
Really?
matches. He's played 2 matches.
Well, I got lucky in gear on that first one.
Yeah.
Like it was just everywhere.
Lucky in love. in all the wrong places.
All right, Tack, let's see it.
All right, we're gonna see it.
All right, they want to see one kill. Just
We have not
one.
gotten-
One.
Have we not gotten a
No,
single
Hey,
of course
wait.
not. No,
Check
with
the
you
tape.
jumping
Did
off a
I
ring.
hit that guy?
No.
No.
Not a chance.
Like ding him in the helmet at least?
No.
That was a warning shot over his head, I thought, right?
It was pretty close.
Like, hey, get out of my house, sir.
Oh, that guy looks like business.
Agent Smith.
Oh, Tack.
What?
Are you simulating
doing?
oral on this
Yeah.
gentleman, Dan Tack?
Whoa, this is a
We
family
all
stream.
saw it.
This is a family stream, Hanson.
Good lord. Loading times were bad on Xbox.
Wait, is it in like early access there? Or?
No, I think it's in general. Are we talking?
I think he's talking about in general because this game's not there yet.
Right. I get that part. I understand that part, you guys.
100 players on console. I'm curious.
Well, first of
It's
all,
a lot.
you know, they still have to fix PC, so this is
Yeah.
it's a daunting task.
What are you talking about? This is done. This is it.
If
I'd
it
be
is,
happy with
then
this.
it's gonna fall off.
Slap it on a plastic lunchbox.
Yeah.
Let's
F
go.
it. He's buying toys for his daughter. He's done. It's over.
I don't know if that's how it works.
This is great. This is super fun.
So silly is to be in goof around mode. Oh,
And
floating
we had,
ammo.
we had an editorial on Game Informer's site about where is our Hunger Games game? Like, why has that license not been used in this capacity?
And yet there are so
Yeah.
many Hunger Games games out there.
I talked recently.
Minecraft, you know, there's those modes that people have made, but
Yeah.
There's H1Z1, King of the Kill, there's the Culling, there's this.
I talked to the only developer of a Hunger Games game on iOS about it. He said it was this
iOS?
new line trying to be experimental, and they just wanted a reskin of his Cannibal game. And then he's like, I'd like to actually do something because I like these books. And then he made it. It's actually a cool iOS game if you've never checked it out.
but they should totally like
Just this.
this.
Yeah.
With Hunger Games.
But with like a kissing emote.
You gotta have the cornucopia. That's essential.
Yeah.
And then dogs.
Where you
Bad
going?
looking dogs everywhere.
Going,
Yeah, dogs with human faces, whatever the hell they're trying to convey.
yeah, that thing was done, alright.
It's so stupid. Dan, where are you going here, Chief?
Going to changing course a little bit.
The quarry? No. I love the quarry. I don't
How
know
many
about
matches have you guys played? You know this
lot.
map like you would not
60?
believe.
Yeah. Oh, see that guy in front of you, Dan?
Is there a guy in front?
Right there. Oh, Lord.
Oh.
This is a hornet's nest.
This is a bad idea. Okay, maybe I'm gonna
Is there a roof you can jump off?
cruise a little bit and hope I get away from them. There's no one going over there, right? Yeah. No, there's a guy landing there right now. Oh God, no.
No, he's on the other side.
No, there was a dude that just landed in the complex that I want to go to.
I mean, it's better off. There were guys
There were
behind
like
you
4
as well.
guys. Yeah, there really were.
Dan, this ain't gonna go well.
No, thank you. I know.
Wow, I feel better about myself.
Yeah, bad drop.
All right. Dan dropped the
That was a
perfect
panic drop,
shin-breaking
yeah.
distance.
It's a bad drop.
Look at him. He's freaking out. Look at that face.
Yeah, I know I'm in a lot of trouble right now.
Go hide in the woods. Set up a little home.
Jeez, this is gonna be rough.
Where are you going to, buddy? Quarry?
This reminds me of like playing like Tony Hawk games back in the day where you'd mess up right out of the gates, but then you'd restart, but then you'd be like, what if the rest of that run was my best run ever?
Yeah.
You start psyching yourself out.
Yeah, this game should
Oh.
have the Tony Hawk quick restart.
Yeah.
It does
Tangled.
have it.
There's the
This-
Toad House here.
I'm really hoping, because there's nowhere safe around me.
I recommend taking a couple more laps around that house.
So if there's nothing in here, oh my gosh, no.
Oh, you got Reiner luck right now.
No, the top floor usually has good stuff.
Closing that door, right, bud?
I can't even get out of the
The
door.
greatest foe, doors.
What is going? What? I didn't,
Is there someone
What?
else right there?
There has to be.
Bah!
What? What in the
Oh,
world?
Dan Tack.
And then he doesn't close
No, I
it.
wasn't even hitting it. That is super weird.
Oh, this tree wants
Just leave it
in.
open.
Are you serious right now?
This is great. This is my
Oh my
favorite,
Pants!
God.
my favorite game.
Two
Oh
pairs of
my
jeans is
God.
all Dan gets. Put 'em
So all
both
that's
on.
randomized.
Yeah.
Or is it not? Is it always
It's
placed?
random, yeah.
You can tell where like better drops are going to be.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's broken up where people have broken down. There's a higher frequency of better loot items here. That's why the school is very popular. There's other key areas that people really prefer. The military base down south is big. The power plant's usually pretty good to the
Are you
east there.
serious?
I didn't see how many people started this match because there's 70 now.
Yeah.
Was
yeah.
it 90?
I still don't
or-
have a
It's
weapon.
usually north of 90, yeah. Gee whiz, doors are hard, they say. Yeah, Dan, don't worry.
I'm unarmed.
Why didn't I hide under the bridge? That was it. With my pistol, I could have just sat there.
Gotta pay a toll.
Gotta pay the troll toll.
You're just running for the circle. I like your look. Like you got a sleek, dark, fashionable sense.
I'm Peter Parker.
This is like Dan on a podcast day.
Is that car pointing east?
Yeah, this is no one's touched that.
That's not even a car.
What are you talking about? Yeah, it is. Dan, is your vision that bad?
Yeah.
That's not an active vehicle.
Want to bet?
No.
Dan, it looks like a very active vehicle. That's like
Yeah.
a Jurassic Park Jeep ready to go.
We're gonna have no weapon but the car itself.
It's all you need.
That is not an active vehicle, according to Dan Tack.
Yeah, Dan, you should get out of this. It's very inactive.
Straight up Jeep.
So far, the two greatest struggles of this game have been doors and Dan's eyesight.
It's pretty loud.
The way Dan likes it. Bah! They want you to get the airdrop, Dan.
Airdrop? I didn't see one.
Heard it.
I did hear it.
They say now he really looks like emo Tobey Maguire. Yeah, you're right.
That's yeah, dude.
Just gonna go up for the base, or
No, I'm gonna try to snake a gun first.
this is the loudest possible way to drive a car. Dan,
The squeal heard across the
Are you
map.
serious? It's clothing.
the squeal heard round the world.
Going to Urban Outfitters, the game.
Oh, tree. Flip it, Dan. Do a flip.
That hurts.
Oh
really
yeah,
bad.
when's that coming?
That hurts really bad.
I think it's in now, but you have to have a solo motorcycle for it. I don't know how it controls, but let me know if Twitch and YouTube, if you guys have tried flipping the motorcycle yet. Or no, it's just on the test server, isn't that right, Dan?
I think so. As of today,
What else did they add?
I'm not entirely sure. So they added a patch.
Kissing emote,
They gotta add that.
closing the eyelids on corpses.
Ah!
Talk
There we
about
go.
camping.
At least it's a gun. It's not my favorite
Yeah,
gun,
there
but
you
it's
go.
a gun.
Just a
And
dude.
ammo.
Oh, Reiner, also with guns that have multiple modes, you can hit B to switch the mode.
Oh.
Dude.
Well,
Casket. Come on.
Put one on either side.
yeah,
lug it
just camp
around.
up here, man.
I don't have a gun to camp with yet.
You should pick
You
up
sure
those two
do.
gas cans. Like
I'm not even in the circle, so you can't camp.
Oh yeah, you need to get there.
You idiot! Oh, you're so lucky.
I know,
so
I know what I'm
lucky.
doing.
You said that last time that you fell off of school.
That'll happen this time too, but I know what I'm doing.
There's no, you almost lost it and died.
That was all right.
Oh. People saw what they saw. There.
Yeah, you
Good,
jumped
I
out
hope
that
they saw
school.
that.
You missed that school landing by like a good 5 feet.
I hope they saw it.
Hope they saw it.
I hope someone sent me that video.
Beep beep.
Check
Dan to the
Twitter
Jeep.
right
Get
now.
over the video, man.
Getting under the skin.
Is it
Mr.
possible
Dan
to put
Tack.
GIFs on a tombstone, Dan? Because I really think and have a little audio, little player that plays every time it loops. Where it's
I think we should get a GIF
I
of your
know,
death.
I know what I'm doing. I'm the best. Oh, I got it. The Ethical Pixel sent me the video.
For one thing, I didn't. Okay, so get Hanson's then.
No,
Yeah, Hanson's
unremarkable.
way worse.
Unremarkable.
Unremarkable. You
No
shot
one
the
cares.
floorboard. You gotta jump on a guy.
Dan, we started out as best buds in this game, trying to coach Baby Reiner.
We are still
can't turn
best
against
buds.
each other
We're still
now.
best buds.
We need to work together.
Okay, he missed the jump by like 2 feet.
I know.
It's
I was
still
there.
really embarrassing looking.
Oh Lord!
Oh.
Dan, you're going through a
Hot
firing
zone.
squad.
And I got no gun. I mean, no real guns.
You're fine. You can use that.
Oh, you gotta see this, Hanson. It's great.
Let's see. I'll shove it in its face. Let's see.
I'm trying to play here.
I know. I get it. What's the strategy here, Dan? Just make a ruckus?
Trying to find a
Darius
gun.
Rucker?
I need
You
to
got
find
a
some
gun.
more weapons.
You should cool it on getting out of that car
bullets.
so quick. You can really hurt yourself.
You can if you're not careful.
All right, if you're not Dan Tack careful.
Well, I think some of the pen in here.
Yeah, I do too.
I don't
I
think
have
so.
a really bad feeling about this house.
Was that door open? I think
Yeah,
the
it
bedroom
was.
door is open. Run! To the right! To the right! Again, eyesight.
Yeah, I guess
Killed
it's
the beast.
My eyesight's just terrible.
All right, I'll play one more here.
Yeah, let's keep it going.
I do need to get some other work done in a bit, but
Yeah.
No, we do need to call it at some point.
yeah.
Why?
All right, well. Teach their own. All right, here we go. Dan, I can't believe you didn't see that
We're
shadowy
0
figure.
for 7 on kills.
I think the overall lesson here is
Yeah, none of you guys have killed anybody either. I don't want to hear it.
I'm pretty sure I did.
I've played 2 matches in my life.
Yeah. All right, I'm getting cozy, you guys.
Do you want
But-
to see yourself jump off a building?
I'm sure I'll see it plenty. I don't need to
We're
see it now.
we're pretty fast and loose. Every time we've died, it's always been, oh, this is a scary situation. I'm gonna keep going
No,
ahead.
man, I argue it's the setup. This
go
whole,
get
like,
go get a
this-
wired mouse.
This whole thing, this whole little like table.
I think it's the mouse. It's the mouse,
The
y'all.
mouse is a component.
Let's get nuts.
Hey everyone, I'm sorry I let you down. If I let you down, see the comments in the stream. But,
How do you change mouse sensitivity here?
Whoa, what are you doing? Do it in the game.
Oh, really?
Do it out here, yeah.
Whoa, what are we doing?
General sensitivity. That was your screen name, right, Dan?
Yeah. Targeting sensitivity is also a thing. General.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're good.
Generals, yeah.
All right, you guys are gonna
How's
fly
that feel?
off now. Oh my God,
Whew.
you guys, this
That
is
will do it.
now, Dan. We're gonna see some bodies hit the floor.
All right, I hope so. There's
Uh,
Waldo.
Found him
It took us several
found him
years to find him, but he's
and
back.
punched him. Remember all those supporting cast of characters, like the lovable wizard, other weirdos?
You always bring this up when we talk about Waldo, and I've never seen these supporting cast.
Always.
Waldo.
Yeah, it wasn't the last stream. You're totally right. We did talk about it there. Home. This is where the bathrooms eventually lead to.
Oh, it makes sense. It all makes sense now.
Just a
Remember,
ocean
you,
of
you
urine.
can go back to the island.
Every time you're in the water, huh? That's your thing?
It looks cool.
Yeah, I like it. They should put sharks in there.
Now the whole point is there are no animals.
And the antelope.
That's the whole point of the game?
The whole point is
There
Yeah.
are no animals?
Most of the
You
interview
are-
coming
you are-
up on the GI show we have is him saying, "Yeah, the point of this game is that there are no animals."
the point is
We
that
won. We took over Earth.
You are hunting the most dangerous game.
Dan, see this?
Yeah,
It's lock and load.
not a bad spot.
Let's
It's
go
gonna
church
be-
in it, man.
You're gonna be out of the way, actually. It's off the flight path. Everyone's gonna go to the school on this drop.
No, they aren't.
The school and Razog are like the ruins. Yeah,
The
big
Razog.
drops.
I love the ruins.
The
Well, I
ruins-
guess I'm going to see them. I'm going
Dude,
to
the
fly right
ruins
over.
are hot. The ruins are hot.
They're cool.
Okay, serious talk, guys. For the sake of the stream, are we not playing the way we normally would because we try to keep moving? We're not camping?
I'm maybe a little less
You haven't done the
careful, but
spider web yet.
I've been
I haven't
playing-
had a situation. where
I've been
it's
playing duos
applicable.
lately, so it's a completely different play style. It's like breach and clear.
I wanted to go under the bridge, but I kept listening to you guys about a
For
gun.
one thing, I stopped talking. I stopped talking about what you should do.
No, you kept saying I should get a gun.
Well,
Both of you.
at that point in the game, your pistol was woefully unprepared for anything.
Woefully.
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 Go for the church?
F yeah.
All right.
Oh.
It is basically. Oh no!
Oh!
It's basically the Temple of Time.
You're going right now. Oh, you're
Breath
going
of the
right into
Wild.
which. Oh, boy.
Yeah, right in the hole on the roof.
Yeah.
Can
Get in
you?
the hole!
Wild.
Get in the hole!
Breath of the Wild.
Get in the hole!
Oh, you're gonna have to cut yourself loose. Hit F. Oh, no, you didn't get caught. Never mind.
That's looking
Graceful as can be.
Jesus.
Where's this buddy?
Just punch it out.
He's like, oh my gosh! Right next to you. It's Waldo.
It
You
is
met her
Waldo.
again. Get the gun first. Whoever gets the gun first wins.
Well, that might not be our case
It is,
here.
you're not gonna be the guy with the gun with the punching.
Oh, no.
Am I nuts? Did I miss the door?
Yep,
God.
they're in the door.
Waldo is
Are
gonna
they
get
in?
armed.
Oh! He's up there on the stairs.
F it. Take
Oh,
it.
he's going. He's just going.
Take it. Take it,
The
Waldo.
house.
There's lots of
No.
houses here. He's in the city, actually.
Ain't no one else in this city. They're not coming, are they?
Holy crap. Hey, we punched someone.
He didn't even hit the punch.
I didn't hit the punch.
He did
You-
not
I
hit the
thought you
punch.
did.
No, he didn't.
I really don't think I did.
There was no contact on the punch.
Ah!
Pistol shot
Get
grazed
in
your
a
kidney.
building!
Yeah.
I think garage is your only chance there, but he might not chase you.
Oh, no. Oh, he's being chased.
He might not get it.
Oh,
Are
you
you
got pants?
fucking kidding
oh
me?
my gosh, yeah. This is my last
Oh,
one.
get in there. Yeah, down there.
No. I could use something.
Anything. What you're about to find is a shotgun to the face. Oh, wait.
Sure.
Yep, there we go.
That's all you need.
That's a gun.
You got a stun grenade.
That's a,
All you need.
that's a weapon.
Close the door.
No, front door's open. I don't think. Think they followed me all the way
What?
here?
Yes.
No way.
I would hunt your ass.
Yeah, there's no point. You didn't have anything.
He got a taste of blood, and it's like a shark. He's coming
It's
after
true.
you.
He did get a taste of
It's a
blood.
man eater now.
There you go. Yeah, just hole yourself up here. Game over.
This is no way to hole.
You got a taste of blood.
Frankly, I've seen better holes.
Frankly.
Do you think that was Waldo?
It was. That was the buddy from the beginning.
That actually was, yeah.
I mean, this is another Lady Waldo, but what are the odds?
Not high.
Hello.
Oh, Waldo's getting into it.
This is a Conoco.
It could be Waldo. It's probably Waldo.
All right.
That's end game right there.
Now we're cooking with
Well,
gas.
it's a legit gun. Yeah.
All right, Waldog. I like to make my own sound effects.
I like
Can you
it.
knock down doors?
I like it.
No.
That'd be kind
No.
of cool, huh?
That might be a thing they put in eventually. Like, we just don't know the extent of how they're going to do that.
Oh, you're outside of
God.
it.
I'm
Crap.
so scared to go
Barely.
back outside.
Yeah. It's a rough city out there. I
It
hear.
really is. All right, I need to set a marker just so I can know the rough direction here.
I don't like this.
I don't either.
Raptor and grass. Just get down.
I'm not getting down. I'm just going for it, dude.
It's raining. That'll help a lot.
God, that's too much. That church was supposed to be a peaceful place.
Yeah. Turned out that way.
Too
didn't
much of a landmark, right? Like people just aim for those.
They don't, the church usually is not that much of a hot spot.
It's like end game sniping territory, but
It gets some attention early game, but not like the school or anything like that.
yeah, for sure.
Or the bunker. If you get in the bunker, dude, you can get like, you walk out of that thing tier 3.
It's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe you survived that.
Pistol shot? I think that's pretty reasonable.
Oh, Dan being contrarian? This is something new for GI. You're a silly guy, Dan. I know. We love you.
Can you heal?
I do have a bandage, but it doesn't go past 75%.
Right.
I need an energy drink.
Needs energy drink, painkillers, and first aid kit.
Or what Dan calls Good Saturday Night.
That's all those things are involved in a good.
Oh,
Saturday
there you
night.
go.
Police vest, very nice, very nice.
Yeah, now you're playing.
You're playing with power? Let's see this. There we go.
All right, Hanson's found his home. Time for chat.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, what's your favorite sandwich? Come on.
Favorite entertainment, game, movie,
What?
TV show, book, comic book. List your favorite thing out of all those. I think I'm still gonna go Empire Strikes Back over Zelda. That'd be my 1-2.
I'm still like blown away by the fact that we can compare these things.
I'm not comparing them. I'm just putting them in a list.
But if you are
Zero
comparing-
comparison.
You're in the ring,
I know.
barely.
40 seconds. This is, you guys, this is sponge-worthy.
Flies in the web.
Yeah, it's not good.
Spongeworthy. I haven't heard that one in a while.
He took it out.
No one's gonna get that.
Yeah,
I
they
think
will.
We're,
You
we're
kidding
dating
me?
ourselves a
This
little
was
bit.
popular show of all
We're
time.
dating ourselves a little bit.
You dated yourself in high school for a little bit, didn't you, Dan?
No.
That's what I heard.
To reach my equal, I had to.
Oh, boy. Put a bullet in my head.
Someone will do that for us this game.
Well, I don't have a
I'm sure.
helmet.
We got The Heart of Darkness, Saga the comic book. Well, Saga's so good. That's ongoing though. We'll see how that ends
Crazy.
up.
I can't compare all these things together into one lump sum.
Just breaks Dan Tack's brain.
It really does.
Oh.
It's like falling off of school, right? Just ouch.
I can't wait.
Doesn't
Hey,
work.
as soon as I see that GIF later, I'm gonna retweet it. So
Pro wrestling over anything. Yeah, you could throw that in there. Cubs, my number 3, maybe.
aren't Cubs gonna be your number 1 if we put it in the pool?
No, I think Empire Strikes Back, Zelda, Cubs.
What about looking into your daughter's eyes?
Wow.
They're like those eyes.
Now we're bringing
talking top 300?
Now we're bringing family members into this. This is insane.
Reiner, what's your favorite quote from Jaws?
There's no
The
good
quote
quotes in
from Jaws. Wow, man, I love the speech the captain gives. Center one
Tommy
line.
Cox.
Jaws is
Richard
known for its
Dreyfuss is
entertaining
so
dialogue.
good.
It is. It's
Well, it is.
amazing.
I mean,
dialogue.
gonna need a bigger boat is like.
Dan, are you effing kidding me? I think it's one of the best well-written movies of all time.
Jaws?
Yes!
Best written movies of all
Yeah,
time?
I agree too.
Absolutely.
No.
Are you out of your...
I am. That's insane.
That movie so efficiently sets up that family, makes you care, makes you understand the situation within
Yeah.
like 3 minutes.
Hey,
It's
I-
masterful.
Hanson, I like the movie. When you go to like the all-time stuff, I always
Absolutely.
Top 10 for me.
I always have to raise the eyebrow and say, "Wait a minute."
Top 10 movies, not top 10 entertainment all time though.
I'll say
Okay.
top 10 most well-written screenplays.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, we're done with that conversation.
Just shut up. Anyways, I like my favorite. It's just a simple way to make you love the entire family. Is the scene where the wife just goes, they're just like tired, and she just goes, "I want to get drunk and fool around." It's my favorite. It's the coolest thing. What's cooler than that? In Jaws, just an old married couple saying that. That's
I
the
am not
cutest
saying
thing.
that Jaws is not a good movie. I enjoy Jaws greatly. Just
Alright.
putting it in the top screenplays of all time is absurd to me.
Well, what do you put in there? Paul Blart, obviously.
Obviously. Let's put that one right up there at the top.
No, what do you consider a good movie? Screenplay.
Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark.
It's good. Yeah. Can't argue that. It's great dialogue.
Good. Jaws is a better written movie than Raiders
I
of the
agree
Lost
with that.
They're both campy.
Ark. I don't think so.
I think Indiana Jones knows it's campy and Jones
Right.
doesn't. So that's like
I don't think Jaws is that campy.
it is inadvertently, right? Like, dude, come on.
Maybe
there's some
in
camp there.
retrospect.
Retrospect. All right. Maybe a little bit.
Dan, have you seen Duel?
Yes,
That's a cool movie.
I do like that movie.
Spielberg's early stuff.
I do. I will praise up and down Spielberg's early stuff, man.
You're a big AI guy, right?
No,
Okay, good.
fair enough.
This is a shot in the dark.
Yeah.
I remember seeing the interviews for that coming out, and Haley Joe kept talking about, I did not blink.
Well, it's like
I couldn't blink at any shots. I was like, wow.
It's like Anthony
It's
Hopkins
dedication.
for Hannibal Buress himself. Like he tried not to blink in all those takes for Silence of the Lambs.
Oh, man. That's got to be so tough.
Speaking of tough,
And there's a movie.
let's grip it and rip it.
Which I know you were pretty meh on.
No, I just saw it for the first time in my life last
I know.
week.
That's what I was.
Yeah.
Don't go in there. What are you doing?
Someone
It
says
just started.
hell are
It just
you doing?
started. It just started.
Oh my god.
someone says Jaws was a camper.
Jaws is the ultimate camper. He just waited in the water for somebody to throw it in.
That's true. I mean, he pulled the dock off, but
Jaws is the best
still.
camper of all time.
It's the
Oh,
ethical,
shit.
Oh, gosh,
ethical
you got a car.
pixel. He sent me that video, too.
You got a car. You're gonna get run over if you're not careful.
I need to get inside.
You do, and you need to do it fast.
Oh, he's right
He's going
there.
inside. He's going inside to not die from the thing. You, however, are in a really bad situation.
He won't see this coming, will he?
You gonna take his car and go? You don't.
Big
the
Lebowski.
bombs are coming down.
I don't care.
Lebowski, I put that in top screenplays.
I do too. I agree.
Let's live!
You're gonna get blown up.
Good.
Oh, look at this. Taking it right out of the red zone.
That's how you play, bro.
Well done.
Thank you.
Big Lebowski definitely a top.
Yep.
Screenplays?
Yeah.
For sure.
Top tier.
For sure.
Okay.
The dude is like the most well-written character of all time.
All right. I don't. Yeah.
He's up there, I would
And the-
say. He's
and the-
such a great character.
Supporting cast is on point with every word.
Little left out. Look, are we all a little bit sick of Big Lebowski?
See, he always does this. He always likes to diss on the Big Lebowski every time.
I like Big Lebowski just fine. It's
Every
just,
time we talk Coen Brothers, he's always like, "Yeah, Big Lebowski's not really in."
It's not my top 5 Coen Brothers.
What would be your number one Coen brother?
We have this talk a lot.
Probably No Country. Raising Arizona or No Country. I understand
They're
very
Raising
different movies,
Arizona.
but those
Wow.
two are.
Arizona
yeah.
is top one. No way.
Yeah, Raising Arizona.
There's
I
like
put
three
that
better ones at least.
I put that in my number 2. Lebowski just hits home though. That's so good.
I think top 3, and Dan hates my third choice, but I think it's
do.
Raising Arizona, No Country, True Grit.
They have not that True Grit's a bad movie. I love their version of it, but it's just on their listing. They have just a great.
Yeah.
They have a great filmography, and it's just not on there.
All right.
Like as far as top picks.
I wish I could put brush over my car to try and hide it.
Maybe in the next patch. You gotta get the drop so you get the ghillie suit, man. That's insane. Like when you get that.
Pat O'Connor says Back to the Future is considered one of the best screenplays ever to the point that
It's
it's
true.
studied.
Yeah. David
Yeah,
Hayter,
yeah.
a Snake, Voice of Solid Snake, is the best screenplay of all time. And it's true, like if you just read that, yeah, I can see it.
and just how it all connects, and yeah, it's crazy.
So not Jaws. Boom.
Well, no, I didn't say it's the best of all time.
Yes! Yes! You killed the floor again!
Well, wait, you killed the floor. Oh, no, he did
No,
kill the floor
this
last
is
time.
Hanson. Hanson is the floor killer.
To be fair, he did a bad job of camping that room.
He really did.
He was so close to that
You had
door.
your shot.
That guy was like looking at his phone, and that door opened, and he was like,
Yeah.
huh?
He was
and you
Hanson.
were like thinking about movies.
That guy was playing on a podcast talking about Jaws, and he's just like, wait, somebody's at the door.
Oh my god. All right, I think I might be good here.
All right.
That's
yeah,
it? We did not kill anyone.
We went over time, and we got
Yeah.
0
The
kills.
no kill.
In 2 hours
live
and 15
stream.
minutes, we got 0 kills.
But hey, thanks for watching, everyone.
Yeah, thank you so
And
much.
entertaining us in the chat. That was good.
Wow.
All right, we love y'all.
We're good at
We'll
this game.
definitely try and do it again in the future. And Reiner, effing play this game at home. You.
I'm
goober.
gonna. I need to
Get in here,
upgrade.
yeah.
This is the hotness.
It is.
This might take the place of Overwatch for me for a bit.
It
might.
should.
I'm
yeah.
into it.
Certainly did. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. You guys continue to sign
Yeah,
up.
right.
yeah. But we're gonna continue playing, right, Tack?
Yeah.
Off camera here.
I think we'll change the setup a little bit, but yeah.
Yeah, we need a better mouse. 100%. But again, thanks for watching, everyone, and
Absolutely.
we'll be back maybe sooner than you think with another
Probably.
stream.
Probably.
Maybe tomorrow. We'll see.
Bye,
Peace.
everybody.